この世の真羅万象を定義する世界、バックヤード。そこで定められたことは全て実現する。良いことも悪いことも、創造も破滅も、あるいは混沌でさえも。遠い昔、その世界に足を踏み入れた賢者がいた。その者は身震いを抑え、こう語った。この地に人の悪意が触れてはならない。賢者はバックヤードを一冊の本に封じ込め、現世から遠ざけた。その危険な世界に決して人の手が及ばぬよう、かくしてバックヤードへの道は閉ざされ、人知れず世の中は平穏を得ることとなった。しかしこの時は賢者ですら知る由もなかった。本に近づくものではなく、本から出てくるものがいることを。
私はラムレザル・バレンタイン。これより全世界に宣戦布告する。あなた方出来損ないの人形どもは全て根絶やしにする。未来を悲観しろ。
Guilty Gear Xrd。
まだ抜けられませんか。
難しいね。あのベッドマンという少年、僕と同じタイプのようだ。
では時間を稼ぎます。
いや、ジャック王を使おう。
ジャック王、時期尚早では。
慈悲なき刑事の行動も早い。エルフェルトがジャスティスと融合すれば全て終わりだ。
わかりました。では意のに命じます。これで我々の未来も決着がつきます。背徳の炎はいかがしましょう。
協力を仰いでくれ。後で僕から説明すると。
Behold, I'm sharpening, golden jars あいつは本当に勘だけだが、実際頼りになりますよ。
Answer.
ちょっと待ちな。
Here comes a daredevil. Bycast.
切り捨てごめんだ。
HaB Xrd FT5
Hello. We're live.
Hello, we are live, and we are here for a really exquisite set.
Yeah, multiple sets even. This is the Heart to Blazing Xrd First FT5 Sets that StaleDevil is putting on. Shout out to StaleDevil, he's doing them in Squid Guy's absence. I'm not sure. We haven't really heard anything from Squid Guy if he's doing these again, but to be honest, I feel like Stale is like kind of getting in the momentum with this. He's really feeling it, you know. It's really pinging you about this event a lot. I don't know. This might just be like a long-standing thing. Whatever. Well, don't know. He might feel like Squid Guy might feel like the mantle has been passed.
Well,
anyway,
we might be missing one of the most cherished members of our community, but what we still do have is a whole bunch of people who are still ready to play one of the best games ever made, as far as I'm concerned, which is Xrd FT5.
Yeah, it's a completely dead game with no player base. We've managed to get 10 people to sign up for it.
Yeah, getting 10 people to sign up for, but you know, those people with exquisite tastes and like impeccable ability to keep on playing their favorite game just speaks volumes to not knowing better. I don't know. No, but for real though, I think that what we do have here is a very interesting set of sets between all sorts of like diverse casts. I don't think we have any doubles here. A lot of characters are represented.
There's no Potemkin either.
There is no Potemkin either, so that already has increased the quality of the stream by at least 3
made
grades.
everything way more interesting.
Of course.
I don't know, man, because I used to every now and then commentate like the Heart to Blaze and like they would do like double elimination brackets, and every single time there'd be like 2 or 3 Potemkins, and the final would be a Potemkin mirror.
Well, you know, let's not put the pot on the spot. We are going to be talking about a set that's happening soon, Markus versus Funni, and it does include your main Johnny.
Yeah.
So what I'm interested in is your perspective on the Johnny versus Com matchup, which is going to commence soon.
Oh man, who is this guy? Who is this Com player? I haven't seen a Com player that wasn't what's his face? There wasn't 10-bit for like ages. Ever since Radfist stopped playing. Wow.
Well,
it's crazy. This guy's been under the radar. I've never even heard of this human.
Well, for whatever money I can put on, I would assume that from somebody with a handle like Fat Nuts, we can assume some really quality comp play.
For sure.
For sure. And it's happening right now.
I would say this is a matchup where like Johnny wants to play keep away and he wants to abuse neutral. Because Comes' the major issue is not having very good neutral. And Johnny's obviously a great one. Although,
right now we see them trading out of pokes, and like from my limited knowledge of this understanding of this character. Oh bother.
Yeah, Markus
Johnny's already
Markus loves these unblockable setups like midway through the set.
Of course, but it is met with a reversal super. I'm not sure if it's fully immune, but nevertheless it hits, and now we are back into the corner. However, it's not going to be enough for Funni, who is currently getting hit by yet another one of those notorious Johnny setups, and is going to be taken out from this first round. But still 2 starts, and okay, we're going to hit with a counter hit, another trading more pokes. Both characters have really far-reaching pokes.
Yeah,
and,
he bought the Grand Viper, the old man Viper.
The full screen Grandpa Viper, yeah, but it's not going to lead anywhere, as we're going to see Johnny setting up more of a pain tray onto our home player.
Johnny drop a combo and getting hit by Wake Up Super. I've never seen that one.
Okay, a reversal. He hit a button. He was moshing out of there, and this is not going to kill.
Oh, base of burst. Base of Wake Up Burst as well. He doesn't know that's a low. He doesn't know Grandpa Viper's a low. He's gonna learn today.
Oh, that was an interesting. That was actually an interesting
conversion right there. Double the 50 million for that. I don't know, Carl. I don't know if that's the best thing he could have done because I've got no idea.
I don't know either, but Johnny takes it home along with his meter, and we have quite a chaotic round full of exchanging far-reaching pokes into a first win for Markus. We're moving on. Starts off with an. Was that FS? I believe so.
You can't get that round start far as from Johnny.
Right. Burst is taken out. The ball goes on, and the pressure is on the comp side, but Johnny's getting out of there.
Not where you want to be. Some of that offense can be super duper scary. Oh!
Well, what Funni's doing, and which is really interesting to watch, is that he can just he calls out those supers constantly, and he keeps hitting Markus with them. He's never been quite yet baited into them.
That right there is a Street Fighter 2 classic. That's been a classic for 20 years. You get your reversal blocked, and then you just mash the reversal again afterwards, just in case they fuck up the punish. Love it. I love to see it.
And again, those reversals are constant.
That was footsies. Don't talk about that. That was footsies.
Okay, I'm not sure, is this character, meter generation, really did good, or is it just that...
Well, you don't get any meter penalty if you use supers instead of RC.
Well, yeah.
So that's
true.
So he's able to just get it again.
I'm not sure if it works out so well, but it did manage to score Funny around, so so he's now currently on the offense. He's getting this.
Reversal supers, they do a lot of damage these days.
Okay, he's charging up his kick thing, which we have completely studied because we are all experts on Heian. And now he's going to counter carry Johnny into the corner, but he's going to get thrown, which is always a sad sight to see.
Oh, unblockable again. He loves it.
No.
Just, I know this is going to sound dumb, but just block it. Just block the unblockable. It's not that bad. It's not that deep.
No. I mean, when you think about it, it's probably the one thing you will not want to do, but okay, that didn't quite work out.
If he had, converted that into something full, that would have been godlike. I would have popped off right there.
That would have been great, but
so hard.
I guess you could say he was left in the dust.
It took real balls to go for a setup like that.
Or perhaps nuts.
Anyway, overhead. It's 17 frames.
The pressure is good, it's just that every so often the gap is found by Markus, and there we go, we're flying towards the opposite corners, and it feels just like a matchup full of counter hits and
Yeah, Markus is a little masher. Thundax really needs to be going for some tighter frame traps or something. He needs to be bending out these call outs because he's real cheeky. Look at this. Look at all these buttons.
Okay. Another Grandpa Viper sliding in and another counter hit.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting juggle. It wasn't real, but it was an interesting juggle nonetheless.
And another hit confirm into a
Yeah.
slap super, which
It's
that's
funny
exactly what it's called in the team.
That's a one-hit low confirming the super. That's some Ken Master stuff. Oh,
Okay,
big frame over
and
here.
now-
What are you gonna do about it? Cry about it.
There's those scary situations that oh yeah, that
+3,
is
maybe.
okay. It works out, and Funny takes game 2, equalizing the result.
Oh yeah, it's 1-1. Hey,
That
hey,
is the power of tuning.
he's got a chance. A gut. I don't know why Come's win quotes are so lame. Like he just like says random things about strings and string instruments.
Oh,
What does that do? They're really strange. Okay, yeah, that 6H is really potent tool in this matchup, particularly for Come. It's because it like low profiles really well, and he gets to counter hit Johnny like if he does any of his most favorite buttons.
well, yeah. Oh, okay. We have a gold burst here, so we're going to see some.
He's going for it
okay.
again! He's going for it again!
Like, Funny's pressure is really good in general. I feel like.
Oh man. Just setting up the ball so he's like, okay, he's gonna have to block, so I'm gonna do
Like,
the
yeah,
jump. And then
the
as soon as
swings
they
are
land, you're
scary.
like, oh man, what do I do?
And the thing is that you don't see that many Heikin players in general. So I'm not going to profess to being an expert or anything. You know that I don't. But it might very well be that Johnny's learning the matchup on the fly as it stands.
Oh yeah, I would bet that 100%. Unless Boss Bobbin has been playing against 10-bit, he's almost definitely learned this matchup right now.
And now we are going to have another juggle in the
missed
corner.
Yeah, wake up
That was
throw.
either dropped or a reset. If it worked out, it would have been a reset, but this incident was a drop. And now we have another reversal. My goodness.
Yeah, he saw that Oki. He saw him mess it up. Just poking to the fireball, who cares? Johnny!
I mean, Johnny cannot dash and FD break, right? Because he's like special like
Yeah,
that.
not really. If
Oh,
you dash-
another reversal. And it's going to... Wow.
They call him fat nuts for a reason, bro.
That's actually like interesting. All those like reversals, I think it's very difficult to keep up with that. Like we don't see him ever spending meter or anything so trivial like FD or anything like that. He's just going in for those, conversing it for those the 50 meter goes for a reversal.
He's being very classic about it. He's got super meter. It's super meter, so he's gonna use it for supers.
I mean, that's what it's called, right?
Love me supers, simple as. He doesn't get a coin pick up there. Ooh! It's damage time. It's damage city. This is already doing a ton. Ooh, crouch confirm. Can he get the hard knockdown? Get the super. It costs 50 meter, but it gets you a hard knockdown. It can actually be kind of worth it. No mix up. Just wake up 2H.
Oh my goodness. The clap has finally been countered through diligent play that is holding block.
What's Bobbin?
Rejoice.
He baited the super. And then Fanlan's just like, didn't wake up normal and then just canceled in the super anyway. I
mean, it's
respect
like-
that took fat nuts, quite
I
frankly.
mean, honestly, that's a fair strategy. Honestly, like we're setting back to everything, then setting up some of all Come's own pressure tools. It kind of works out. I mean, we're all you know, joking around and stuff like that, but honestly, I would not exactly know what is the Heikin cookbook to figure out.
Very true. Oh, gets level 3. This is spooky. Oh, this is well scary. It's damage city. This could be one touch.
Keep on popping up about those
Drop
Johnny
your
texts.
combo in the get air grab. You hate to see. Oh my god!
Wait, whoa, that's...
That was sick!
He actually, like, you can actually bounce it off of his ball, and it feels very difficult to do. And now he's going for a round viper counter. He's in the corner. He's having a time of his life. Another blue ball coming forward.
Yeah, gold
And
burst. Oh my
gold
god.
burst.
That was
And what
that was a fat
pressure?
nut.
Another super pressure dust again.
Oh, he drops it. That was such a sick setup, but he dropped it. Oh,
But
damn.
all of this for naught.
Yeah. He got knocked into the corner and then he started freaking out a little bit.
However, while it was happening, it was definitely hype.
It was hype. Gold burst into two blue balls is some good stuff. You just have to block that for days. I imagine they do pretty decent chip damage.
Well, certainly, I'm going to already say from watching how this set is progressing that the blue balls are going to be only on the screen, and we're not going to be left with any.
Yeah, really.
And another one of those ground vipers into more pressure, and it's going back. The turn is going back to Johnny into the corner, and this is where Johnny is extremely scary, as opposed to normal times where he's just regularly scary. Throw.
Just ordinarily scary.
And another reversal.
Coyote.
And that's going to hit.
Duh!
Oh. And the letter J is going to not kill.
You could just... Markus, you could just block that Grand Viper, dude. You don't have to blitz it. You don't have to look cool here. I guess it beat the ball. Very cool, Ender. Very cool. Anti-air Shinken. Yeah, I would like to see what's poppin' doing more wake-up grabs here, because I'm not sure if Fat Nuts knows he can just wake-up grab. Because every time he's on Oki, he's just like running right up into them.
I mean, it's just... Like, it can be kind of difficult to factor that in, I suppose, because you want to, get up close and personal.
Yeah.
Space it out, and you don't want to give them any chances. Perhaps it's just the idea, like, it's easy to get addicted to relentless pressure, and I know something about this because I played a character that presses buttons for everything.
Yeah, it's natural C-Store at Guilty Gear, that like the throws are so strong because you want to be up close to them because all your offense is always stronger there. Oh man, he loves setting up these balls. It's really nice. Yeah, he gets worried by that blitz attack. He didn't want to contest it. He didn't want to try and counter hit it. He didn't want to go for the big fat punish. He was like, nah, not today. He's not dealing with this.
Oh,
nah.
He's very close to death, but...
Tricky movement.
I think he dropped it, and he should have held FD here.
He did.
But he was so close to the very alluring call of yet another reversal super. It's just that chip damage is a naughty mistress. And our gracious host is hungry, after having told us to be prepared.
Well, he didn't we had to be prepared. That's a damn thing.
Well,
yeah, wake up. Yeah,
patient enough, then...
not actually a bad option. Pretty good round start for Com. Oh, it's overhead.
A short combo.
I thought it was unblockable.
More relentless Johnny corner pressure.
Yeah.
When does it end? And another reversal super. We're seeing a certain scenario play out here.
You got the big punish, you got the big counter hit confirmed, but you didn't manage to convert off it. Yeah, the misfinder did one hit off of that blue ball, so now it's only 3 hits.
Once again, we're in this situation where Heikyun is very close to dying, but yeah, just one poke is enough to end this round.
Heikyun only really needs 1 hit, because he is like a Oki monster. He can just reverse the momentum quite quickly. Burst out Red Ball. The Red Ball's super terrifying in neutral. As much as Kung struggles in neutral in inverted commas, he struggles in neutral like Leo struggles in neutral. He's got like one of the best fireballs he could have. Being able to move backwards and forwards and that.
I mean, it was quite daunting to deal with for sure. I'm not sure if it has multi-hit properties, but he was under super
combo with it. Can he get anything? No, he can't. Alright.
Okay, regardless of anything, I have to say that those like big ball setups that just like keep flying towards like a string of normals just look very, very, very fun. But ultimately, the other stylish character prevails in this one, and I think we are at match point for Markus.
Yeah, Markus can take this one. A common current, yeah, I know, right?
I know, right?
No one's seen such a thing. Oh, does he get? Oh, he misses the coin. That's sad. When you do that combo 500 million times and then you just drop it for no reason.
This leads to a full meter for Funny, and we're going to probably see more relentless pressure.
Funny's going to blue ball it out. He's going to blue ball it out.
There we go.
Doesn't get the extension, but does get the pressure reset.
Returning, but we do not have an answer to the fuzzy, and we are going to have another situation where Johnny's corner carrying Heihyun and going to probably kill here.
Oh,
no,
yeah, he
not
could've
quite.
killed.
Ah, but the reset hits and the poke, and we are going to have the final round of this matchup potentially.
Yeah. Thundax needs all of these.
But Funni is starting off with a ground viper into the corner,
Just
and
grab
he gets grabbed.
Oh, yeah. It was nice to do it early. That was like a very unconventional anti-air.
That is quite...
Oh, yeah, you like to see it. Yeah, don't jump in when he's doing that. Just sit there. Just chill. Oh, man, he could have done some combo video shit by getting hit by that ball right there.
That is certain, but now we're going to send another coin. Mist Finders at level 2. And a burst
there we go.
whiffs, and that's going to lead to more damage.
Yeah, the classic
especially
rule
with
with Johnny,
meter.
don't burst him unless you're inside of his sunglasses. He's just
Pressure is
magically burst safe
crazy,
from
but right now Heihyun is returning back to
everything.
having her turn, and we have a round for Funny.
Yeah, Markus is definitely figuring out the matchup between Com like right now in live real time. Because he's trying to like misfire the ball, but that doesn't really work. But it is a projectile, so I can see why he think it would work. Oh, good little combo. Oh yeah, nice air grab.
Air throw, and
It's
we're
hard
going
on.
back to side, and this is another unblockable. And,
This is lovely. This is good stuff.
and now we're going into an
That's
easy 10 beat combo, because as Dimash has said just a while ago, it's not so bad to be hit by an unblockable.
It's not that deep. It does a lot of scaling. Oh, dash up throw, the guts.
And there you have it. Johnny mobility is really quite daunting in this game, because on one hand he's constantly...
He went for IK!
meant to be
He went for IK and he messed up the
another
input.
reversal.
He messed up the input. He went for IK, I saw that. Messed out. This is his last chance. He needs
Heihyun
like
is
2
barely
3 more
holding
hits.
on.
He's not getting anything just blocked.
It's going to be probably just
Super
going
spooky.
in for
He needs
pokes.
to not get touched ever. Yeah, he's panicking. He's freaking out a little bit here.
He
Ooh!
doesn't... He didn't want to be in range of Johnny's normals, but the problem is that
You
you can't really play keep away against Johnny with this character, I don't think. And that's where we're going to end it a very respectable 2 versus 5.
Yeah, good.
And we're going to be moving on to the next match in the series, which is, I believe, is going to be actually my match.
Yeah, it's gonna
against
be you versus CSA.
CardSurfingAlien, yes.
We get to follow up Com with answer.
That is great. That means I get to narrate my wonderful and illustrious thought process as I play the character that takes a lot of finesse to play.
Yeah, you get to just mentally mash on the keyboard and say it out
Yes,
loud.
especially without my keyboard being in use right now. That's certainly the way to go. But yeah, Leo versus Answer. I believe it's not a great matchup for Answer due to the fact that my various reversal mechanics are not very friendly towards this character, but I trust in CSA's ability to rapidly adapt into many circumstances and mix me up a lot, so this should be a very good match, is what I'm anticipating anyway. And hopefully I didn't disconnect somehow.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. We're up. What do you think about answer? Let's take a deep dive.
Well, that was a deep
Any
dive just now.
You got a lot of experience against him? You've played against
I've played quite a lot against CSA in particular, and I'm going to just, take this burst. Okay, most of it comes down to just dealing with him by flash kicking, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
But right now I whiff it, and it's not going to work out so well. And I
Answer
realize
needs
that
to,
maybe...
Answer really needs to like hard bait out defensive options. That's kind of why he struggles generally.
And I will go for my reset, which is actually just a failure to follow up properly.
So the stuff. Ooh, COD YRC, the absolute killer. Ooh, teleport YRC.
And now I
you'll have
fail
to
the
see it.
reversal.
Oh, wow! Did he bait it? Was it on purpose? Hard to know, hard to say. But it was cool, so I'll give him that. Ooh. Can you mix them up?
And there we go. Wrong normal, and Answer takes the first round.
was a nice
The thing is
little
that I know that I nominally win this matchup, like this with this character, because it's so oppressive to deal with some of the mechanics. But on the other hand, I kind of also don't like it sometimes because honest answer is very nimble.
Oh, that was a Rago burst. I don't know what he was expecting. I think he might have been expecting like a Wrecker or something.
Yeah, I probably
well far
was
when
just
he
assume that I'm going to charge in right now, but I've been spacing out those a little bit.
Oh, that was a cool little trade.
I'm not going to blame him for thinking that when he's playing against me, he should just assume that I'm going to keep pressing forward at all times.
Yeah, it's true. He should be taking like a nice defensive posture here.
And now,
oh yeah, the kick, the stank leg.
realizing this.
God, so mobile. Doesn't manage to get much of a conversion off of that blocked H. Oh, wow, that sweep goes far. Answer's got like a good set of normals on him, to be honest. Which is quite surprising. He's got like a good amount of range on him. Given he's like a guy who's basically fighting unarmed. Okay.
Here's another.
It just always works. The 2D, it always works. Oh yeah, parry the burst. You love to see it. Into the super, 1,000,000 damage.
I don't think Answer fans in the audience are going to love seeing it, but
Wake up grab, very ballsy against backturn Leo. Half of backturn Leo's stuff is just like throw and vault anyway.
yeah,
So it's super ballsy to go for a grab.
and yeah, that was sweaty. That was.
I believe if you
extremely
do wake
sweaty
up grab
right
against Leo, you're mostly hoping that he just messes up the me, that he just doesn't time it right.
That is quite correct. Or you don't know about those properties, but you're not going to let
or you don't.
not going to let that daunt you because I would assume I'm not really that good at
Ooh, Rago teleport. Big bad counter hit. Oh, overhead. It's bad time. It's bad time, Biddy. Gosh, Dizzy already. Goodness me. Thundax not dropping the combo early. Man, CSA not even mashing out of the Dizzy. CSA had a chance there if he had mashed out, I reckon. You can mash out of it surprisingly quickly.
I mean, might as well not conserve the energy, honestly, in this situation.
That is true. You do conserve the physical energy. It's a good FD. He's out of there. Setting up the cards. Nice defensive posture. Shoto stuff. Oh, gets the first baited. How sad. Back in the corner against Leo. No meter, no hope, no options. My license, my job. Now what?
So yeah, this matchup is
Convincing.
the thing is that answers like CSA are kind of, like stressful to play against in general because I know that I'm advantaged in this matchup because of various my strong normals, the parry being superior in general, and just the fact that they operate very well on the range of FS, 5HS and stuff like that. But on the other hand, answer jumping around constantly is just like it's not an and there we go.
It's quite difficult to stick to him. He's quite slippery.
It's a very respectable character, even if the reality of the matchup is that I'm allowed to disrespect a lot of the options.
So he doesn't know. Yeah, CSA is, like, I reckon not too hot on the anti-Leo matchup. Because that's really the core of fighting against Leo, just knowing what to do about the pressure options.
I mean, I do spar with him for quite a while, and I think he's doing as well as it takes when your name isn't Gully, right? Because Gully will completely crush me, but and CSA can still take some really great rounds. He has some great conversions in general. It's just that.
Ooh, good sweep. Doesn't make the TP. Oh wow! I can't believe you blocked the burst there. I can't believe you were even able to. I thought for sure you would just whiff that shit.
I have been...
Like cross-up parry. That was too much. Yeah, he manages there. He likes it. Ooh! He doesn't get a big punish there. Oh yeah, good pressure, good pressure.
And there you have it. It's just
as
we play around on the screen a lot, I get impatient, and that's how you you punish the tendency to flash kick a lot in this matchup from a very pensive player, and
I would like to see CSA like go for some harder punishes on these DPs to like really discourage you from them. Because at the moment it's like every now and then he's baiting them, but you're not blowing up for it. You're not just dying on the spot for it. And that's really what you got to do. If someone's happy with the DPs, you got to convince them. Like no more of that. Because you're gonna die for it. You got to make them know that the risk reward is out of their favor. Oh yeah. Good Oki time. Oh yeah, good mash. Excellent. Disrespect him. Let him know it's not Leo time. Good mash. Let him know it's not Leo time. Out of there. Defensive posture. Engage. Card mode. Zoning answer gaming hours.
Yeah, he was actually. Yeah, he's probably going to kill me here with the
Great
keep away.
conversion.
Okay, I'm in fan mode.
The out
And there we go. There we have it.
Wow,
Very-
teleport low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Answer is just a character that doesn't seem like he has a lot of answers in this matchup, but nonetheless, there's something about this character that is. Oh, there we go. Since I have.
Yeah, he's got a surprising amount of strength for a while, so he can get away with a lot. He's got pretty good offense. He's just so mobile. This is spooky. Burns the meter, goes for the crab. I was not expecting that. Oh! Falls to the 2-day overhead. Oh, it's Leo time. It's always Leo time. It's high guard bar time. It's back to answer time. Send the cards. Real nice. Set up the little parry though, that was cute. Ooh, good little escape from Thundax right there. Getting himself nice and safely out just to jump out air dash, the Guilty Gear classic. Oh. CSA has seen that parry a million times, I'm gonna bet you. He's seen you whiff it and he's like, I'm not just hitting him again. I'm not trying to punish that parry, because that parry is whiff punish proof. It recovers too damn quick. He's gonna do it again, I'm gonna get hit, so I'm not dealing with it.
I could have had a guard point here, but I did not quite make it. Before that, autopilot in my brain went off. And now we're going to probably have another.
The card up a YRC, really irritated to deal with. Surprisingly. Oh! He knew, but he didn't know. You know what I mean? He was like, the parry is coming in. It's gonna be cool, and then it's like, oh, the parry doesn't work. He had a moment of genius, a moment of inspiration, but he ain't done the lab work. Oh yeah, it's Precious City. Ooh, drops a third record. Super unfortunate.
The nice part about playing against Answer is that I can mostly stay quiet because we only need one guy at a time that doesn't know what he's talking about, or like nobody can understand.
Unfortunate burst. You hate to see a YRC into a burst. Stroheim.
And sadly, Stahl is +8 on block, which leads to shenanigans.
Yeah.
Especially if it's FD'd.
Damn man, the cross up is really strong. Let's call this fight.
Yeah, it's
surprisingly irritating to try and deal with. Oh, for the Azuna, that would have been cool. It was very like creative little pun. Wow, his 2P hits backwards. You didn't know that stuff. He probably didn't know that either. Good conversion. Good to, keep on his feet. He didn't get flustered by it. Oh!
I can
see that parry. You gotta chill out, man. Oh, he's out. He's in, and then he's out. -1 Kazaresso. I'm teleporting now, baby.
I think that's similarly to the jump matchup. You have to be super patient and just like look for your turn.
Solid anti-air.
While you're playing against a character that just kind of disrespects a lot of your tools, and that's just.
Oh.
And I messed up the.
You both did wake up
this.
parry. That was pretty cool.
Yep. I mean, I had the idea of where the parry spot is, but I just missed it by a few frames.
If Ant plays a character, you know it's ass. Very true. Ooh! Wow, the counter hit parry really just doesn't get you anything, does it? It's just a hard knockdown, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best parry. Like, those mechanics feel so sad sometimes. But he's doing such a good job fuzzing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like,
really good
there's
block.
so much to work through, and it's like I feel bad sometimes about this matchup, but it's nonetheless fun, at least from my perspective, because there's just so much mobility you get through. And now I
Flashing
feel
guard
that-
bar, it's really dangerous right here. It's super duper scary. He needed to not get hit right there. I know that sounds dumb, but he really didn't want to. Okay, it ended up being fine because he had the burst on deck. Managed to get his way out of there. Oh yeah, the panic 2Ps. That's what we like to see. Good little jump in. Ooh! He could have hit confirmed that card. 100% he could have hit confirmed that card. Thundax taking it.
It is what it is. Just a painful matchup.
Yeah, CSA is really abusing his mobility here, which is a solid move.
I mean-
he doesn't really want to try and contest Leo on the ground. And he's just blitzing around trying to like make it annoying. Like a little bee buzzing around. Man, that parry is so sad. I feel so bad for that parry. He knew you were gonna wake up DP, and he parried for it, and he just got nothing out of it. He could have just blocked. Wake up grab. You like to see it. Big punish. Okay, come on. Where's the big punish? I want to see the big punish. Oh. I apologize for jinxing it for you right there. Sorry, CSA. Okay, he's sending scrolls. He's chilling. He was waiting for that flash kick. He was chilling. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm just vibing over here. That was a great read on that flash kick. Saw the teleport coming. Very cute. Oh no. Ooh, the drop, maybe. Keep it in the corner. Oh, that's an unfortunate. That's not what you want to do that. He knows it's not what he wants to do that. Oh, that's what you get for trying to punish the parry. That's what you get for trying to punish that parry. You do not get to punish that parry. You see that parry whiff and you just go, okay.
Yeah, so that's just the way
That's
this
a
match
5-1.
goes a lot of the
5-1
time.
curse.
It's just it feels bad in a way because it's just there's so much.
Oh well, whatever. There's no point feeling bad about it. It is what it is. He did pretty good.
But here we were going to go with another one of those, with another match, and we're going to be seeing Kyuukei versus Minimalism. Sin versus Slayer. I don't see a lot of Sins on the.
Yeah, he's really not popular anymore, which is really funny, because when the game first came out, Sin was like easily one of the most popular characters. Because I feel like everyone picks up this game, looks at him and goes, whoa, that guy's fucking sweet. This guy can cancel his special moves into his other special moves. He just hits like a truck. His DP's safe. This guy's crazy. This guy's ridiculous. He's so cool. And I feel like he's really like gone out of favor recently, which is too bad. Or not too bad, because I hate him. I can't stand him. Yeah, we're going to see some Sin versus Slayer, which is effed. I feel like this is a horrendous matchup for Slayer. I feel like this is well bad. Because Sin can just dominate the neutral so hard. This is like, it's not as bad as Sin versus Potemkin, but it's getting around there. Slayer has to play real clever to get anywhere here. He has to like really duck and dodge and bob and weave out of like some of these major pokes. He's going to really have to like, you know, BDC dandies that pass all of these, the what's it called? The beat drivers, all of these long range pokes. Try and hit him with like a back counter hit.
Well, we're going to be seeing, like, I know Minimalism is very solid on his Slayer. I don't know Kyuukei very much, but regardless of anything, I think this is going to still, like, be a set with a lot of, you know, chances.
Kyuukei's really good. He's like, he's shaking the dust off. He's a bit of a boomer player. He used to play a whole lot back in the day. He used to put on events, actually. He used to put on, like, 1st to 7s in this game. and then plus R. I think he's started putting them back on. The first and seventh plus R. So he hasn't been around for a while, and he started playing kind of recently.
Well, then all the more so, it's probably going to lead to a rather exciting match, regardless of whatever reservations we might have towards the Sin Slayer matchup.
Shady says this matchup is 5-5 IMO, but yeah, but have you considered that I don't play either of these characters and I don't know what I'm talking about? Think about that.
Wow, that is quite eye-opening. I'm glad that we are going to be competent. And since okay, here we go. Sin opens
Very
up
cute
Slayer first. Pokes very hard. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
big time, so sick.
And a very strong combo, and Slayer's already at half health and doing the usual Slayer pressure stuff.
Sin is, man. Sin starts you a half health. Oh, he spends a meter because he wants this. He bursts because he doesn't want it. They're both a half health. They both start a half health.
So at this point, from what I understood, what you said earlier is just we're going to be seeing a touch of death anytime soon.
Yeah, really. Both these characters hit like an absolute truck. They both do a million damage.
Speaking of trucks, we're going to have a freight train right there carrying Slayer to the corner. And we're going to see another set of pressure pokes. And a counter hit.
Oh, yeah. Wow!
With burst, sadly.
What?
But
Minimalism is mad. I know I would be. That burst went right through him. I
that
swear
burst did not go where it's supposed to. And now we're seeing Slayer. Slayer we're going to see with a completely empty burst gauge. Holding pressure against Sin, but then pushing him back to the corner. Going for those backdash cancels, varying up the pressure.
Okay.
Reversal super, and there we have it.
Can he give out that? Okay, he can't give out that. Okay, Sin's got some quite interesting little tools to deal with Slayer backdash cancels, because he's got some normals that like are active for a while. He's got these little spinneroonies where he gets to spin the stick around. Oh, good ass burst bait. Wake up DP and a like immediate burst on their punish. Minimalism was ready for it. Minimalism's been around the block. He's seen that once too many times. Solid little conversion. Ooh. He catches him just with that. Oh! Wake up, bite his neck. Don't you dust me. I'm not even blocking it. I'm not even blocking it. Fuck you blocking. I'm grabbing you. I'm biting it out of you.
All day.
Get that out of here. Ooh. Good grab. Damn. Gosh. Ooh, good conversion. Real nice. Does he eat? He doesn't eat. He goes to the Oki. Oh! That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see.
Busy going on here, and oh my goodness, the disrespect IK.
He could have.
From the possibly could have stage. I mean, it makes sense, honestly, kind of, because the Slayer didn't have burst gauge, so maybe if it wasn't for the right starter, but I think it was just StaleDevil fan service. We're the StaleDevil stream. We need to have instant kills. And
oh wait, did Minimalism burst?
Yeah, but Minimalism did regain his burst gauge right at the very end.
I swear down you can burst that.
I mean, you cannot burst the IK, and you cannot burst during Dizzy, but imagine this. You can imagine a situation, I guess, where
he's asking for a new stage.
Okay, and he's asking.
Oh yeah, he was stunned. He was stunned, so he can't. He's asking for a real stage like Japan, like a net play stage.
Well, yeah, but he cannot burst. But imagine a situation where he hits Slayer and he gets just one sliver of health left, and then he bursts instantly. And I mean, of course, I'm just trying to nobilitate this very disrespectful IK that was made specifically.
It's optimal. Doing IK is optimal, and I don't even care. Bang bang. Ooh. Slayer's. Oh my god! He saw the full burst. The full risk gauge. Go for the power wanker.
And once again, we're going to be seeing them trading health gauges.
Oh god! Oh god!
Patented Minimalism burst super.
Dude, look at his health gauge. Look how much health he had. Look how much he had.
That health bar is gone, like my plans for retirement. And we're going to be seeing Slayer taking round 1 and more pressure from Sin from the start.
First get on that.
Well, if you gathers up enough of that burst gauge, we might be seeing another reversal burst, but
Kyukei's been doing a lot of these bull bashes, just raggo-ass bull bashes, and they have been working for it. They've been doing a lot of work.
And right now, yeah, Sin is taking this round with just completely flabbergasting Slayer on defense.
Everyone sees this bull bash and they're like, 30 frame overhead, lol. You'd never hit with that. But it's like, it's pretty big, dude. It's pretty big. It's pretty good. It ain't that
Carries
bad.
to the corner with Dust is going to lead to another conversion.
Ooh!
Oh, and an air throw.
Yeah, Minimalism went for the air throw. I'm gonna bet you £1,000,000.
My goodness, the amount of damage is disgusting from that. I mean, I guess that's just right for like for the character the Slayer is. Just like
Yeah.
thriving off of capitalizing on people's mistakes with counter hits. So like it's very appropriate that this reversal would do so much damage when bursted. But now we're moving on to another super, and well, who's going to take this round? It's really gonna be anybody's game right here. Like they're both roughly
one
even.
hit.
They've lost burst, and there we have it. Wire C into Mappa Punch, and there we have it.
Be aware, the score is different because they switched stage.
Yeah, of course, the score is different.
Kyukei's got one more win.
I...
Oh wow, yeah, round start B driver. What are you gonna do about it? Doesn't get the knockdown off of that. Slayer with the left.
There we go.
He's hungry! He's hungry!
Sin's hungry
Punish
and
him!
this
Oh, he's gone.
backdash cancel punishes
almost
the
dead.
whip
This isn't gonna
burst.
kill, but he's like, it's real bad.
Oh goodness, and the rejection.
Burst, he's still got no food. Yeah, he's only just got it back.
Kyuukei is still going to keep on fighting, and
Yeah. You can see Kyukei's age shown a little bit here. That he's still getting hungry. Maybe he's like forgetting that he needs to eat. I know I've had that problem. Oh, big driver loops. The loops. How many? 4? 3. The upswing. Super. Oh, this is going to close it, you know. Damage scaling off super. It's really nice.
well, as you can tell, we can see that Kyuukei plays Sin, not Tragedies, and now we're going to be having. Well, Minimalism is going to try and get this next round with Relentless Offense, but now they're just going to be trading blows, they're going to be taking turns, stealing turns from one another, and trying to get that necessary hit. Well, the Kyuukei fandom is popping off in chat.
Yeah, Kyukei's fan club is going crazy.
And
Doesn't seem fair to
okay, those are some really great wire Cs, but they were cut short by a simple press of a button.
Yeah, man, that was a fancy ass mix-up, and then Kyuukei was like, well, what if I just hit a button? What if I just press anything? Yeah, I'm not going to block it, but I'm not going to block it. I'm just going to press it.
And this is going to be punished, sadly.
Minimalism really can't keep it in his pants here. He's really feeling himself. Quite a crazy dude. Loves to wake up super.
Well, it was a trademark of fat nuts, so...
Oh, God.
I mean, it's honestly probably one of your better options here.
Round stop beat driver is so difficult to deal with.
Going to see more of those approaches. I believe at this point, Minimalism is just trying to work around Sin's superior reach and probably superior normals as well.
But he's being quite slippy with his move. Oh, for God's sake!
Oh my
Kyuukei, why did you do that? Why did you wake up us? Why did you do that? That was fucked up. God, he got so much reward off of that. That was actually such a good decision, I guess. Did he mean to do that? Was that an accident? I feel like it can't have been. Was it meant to be a burst?
Whatever it was quite sinful, and we're going to be seeing Slayer have to start everything from scratch. Burst meter still not regained in case a situation like this arises. Only now does it pop up. Another throw in the corner, and we're seeing a dire situation. He gets out of that corner, but gets knocked out.
Yeah, Minimalism manages to not get anti-air.
Are we going to see more? No, we're not going to see more chains to Mappa punches. We're just going to
check my neutral, bro.
The tip of the staff is really good. And there we go, the burst super of Sin's own, and that's absolutely devastating to our Slayer player.
Man, Kyukei's pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm aesthetic. Very entertaining.
I can certainly see that. This is some high class play from a character I don't see a whole lot.
Oh!
This
2 hits.
okay.
2 hits.
Danger time with those characters is probably going to be even more explosive,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
now
you
we're
really
just going to see them try to buy their time.
Minimalism with
guessing.
the dandy step, the footsies, the real neutral that Guilty Gear fans are known for.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that was very nice. Cancel into block, that burst.
Oh,
This matchup is extremely explosive, regardless of who is advantaged at it or not, but just it feels like every single time one of them touches the other, the other person's health bar just explodes until suddenly turns gets changed, and everybody just is losing their minds. Slayer now getting juggled, and predictably, from a simple 10-beat combo with no meter, we have no health on Slayer's side already. But Slayer is also going to do exactly the same thing, and now a reversal. And Slayer falls to one of his own favorite tricks as he gets pushed into the corner, and while it will not kill, this is going to be a very difficult situation for him to get out, and now the counter hits. He's going in all that steak he just ate, and delivers the kill on Slayer. And now we have another round, and going for an aerial approach, punches him away, tries to move on.
super punishable.
Wants to keep going with the pressure, uses the burst to reset it, and now will it hit? It hit.
Yeah, hits backward, hit behind him.
It did.
Kyuukei only did one
those
move.
hitboxes.
He only did one, he didn't do all three. And I think it's because he didn't think it would hit.
And there we have it, the Slayer once again is dizzy, and Kyuukei is going to go for yet another one of those demoralizing instant kills as we get to watch one of the cooler animations ever.
You better buckle up.
There we go, Slayer goes through 5 different mountains and explodes, but he's an immortal vampire, so he's going to get better. Sin's lecturing Slayer on smoking, but he just smoked out his opponent himself, and we're going to be heading to match point for Kyuukei. And Slayer is going to make good on how threatening he as a player he truly is, because he just casually takes off 75% of health, moves around like crazy, and yeah, that was.
He had like 10 health left, and he was like, he might as well still burst. This guy's crazy. This guy will do anything.
Slayer minimalism popping off here as.
Man, there's nothing I love more than counter hit power bunker for a 3-hit combo that does 50% damage.
Well, obviously, that's the beauty of this game.
That's good stuff.
Do you remember those good old days when the damage wasn't as high? Oh,
it's not even just the damage. He gets him in 3 hits.
Then replaced Minimalism's perfect pressure with a perfect of his own, and now we're going to go into a possible match point here for a match that could honestly go for a much longer, because it's really high quality, and the result of it is really not telling enough of the quality of both of those players. It's just that.
Yeah, really, I'd watch 10 of these.
I would totally watch. I would watch 20 of these. I would just cancel everything. I would cancel myself. I would just stay on forward, just keep on watching Kyuukei and Minimalism, like duking it out with those 2 stylish, unique characters. As we, okay, there we have it. Slayer fighting for his life, literally here, and there we have it. Minimalism takes another round.
I can't believe Kyuukei died there. Kyuukei blocked the first hit of the last fat ass footloose or whatever it's called, but he got hit by the second one. So I think he I don't know, got his punish too early. Thought we blocked the second one or something. That was super unfortunate. He lost for that. That sucked. Yeah, just burst there. You don't want none of it. Man, I love to see burst and then immediate air dash back in. The true offense that Guilty Gear is known for. Ooh,
here we go. Once again, this all too familiar situation that we're not getting old at all. Like, no, it's not getting old. Both of them get themselves to half health. Round gets very volatile. Slayer and Hellfire. I think he's not quite dead yet. I think he still has a full bar. He might be trying some shenanigans with his reversals. There he goes, that angle.
He had to dead angle right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, it's Sin. He just does it.
At this point, I'm not going to believe anything about their health bars. Like, as long as there's still even a sliver of health, they're popping up, and there you have it. Slayer reverses this into a wonderful comeback, and Kyuukei dies by the commentator's curse. Well, see, there you have it. We cannot pop off too much. Let's resume the rest of this evening by talking about your favorite brand of tea.
Nah, fuck that. I'm cursing him.
Okay,
Minimalist
well,
taking
well
it all the
then.
way. Okay. He's taking all the way. Oh my god, the burst
Oh
phase.
my god, okay,
He's
this
going
one
for
is...
red as well! Red as
This
well!
this is going right in. On a vacation with cloning technology, he self-destructed. Such beauty. This is the greatest pottery I have seen in forever. And we are going to have just desserts for the Sin player who has IK'd twice already. And at this rate, we're going to... I'm going to have to stock up on some, like, you know, Swedish furniture, because we're going to IKEA City right here.
I like it. I like it. Wow, great air dash pressure. Minimalism is really speed at 10-6 speed and just not afraid of it. It's like, yeah, whatever, you're never going to get it every time.
He's just going to go punching in. Like, when Minimalism cannot be on the offense, he just is going to blow his burst and he's going to go all in. He's going in for another one of those combos. He's going to keep on punching. Kyuukei, on the other hand, just keeping his burst himself for a little while. Okay, YRC. There we go.
Minimalism did that map a hunt, and it didn't hit, and he just stood
like,
there. He
this
was
is
like,
the thing.
It's just like, there's no way that didn't hit. Whatever. Bullshit. Bullshit that didn't hit. Could not believe it.
Another punch and...
Bad trade.
Like, the prelude to the IKEA City is happening as both players are turning each other into meatballs. And, wow, like, there's so much happening with all of this mobility, all of this huge damage pumped out by both players. Just the huge pokes.
He pushed him back into the
And
super
burst!
with his own body. That was
That's
sick.
Hellfire burst on that reversal, and my goodness,
So much. It's so gross.
health bars are meaningless.
Someone
when
submit that
happens.
clip to Will It Kill, please. I beg you.
Okay, but this has high potential of killing here, but this will still not be the end if Minimalism falls here, because he still will have a round. But just one jab or a throw would deal, like, would just separating both of those players from Oblivion in this round. And there we go. This could be anybody's game at this point. Minimalism playing like completely, you know, out of his mind here. Still, Kyuukei reluctant to burst in those situations. Both players have burst. They have to spend it very wisely, because every single decision in this matchup here is just leading to just one whiff leads to massive amounts of damage, massive amounts of punishment of counter hits, massive punishment from pokes. Burst goes down on the Slayer side first. YRC, my goodness, I'm getting caught in the face just watching all of this that's like happening here. Kyuukei is going forward towards his victory. Full bar on Kyuukei's side. He blows his burst though. Super leading up. What will be the response from Slayer? He's going to block, but
Yeah, he was afraid.
sadly,
He wanted to dash forward, but he was afraid.
fantastic performance
Yeah, great
from
little,
Minimalism.
great little overhead there at the end.
Yeah, yo, put that on 5-3. Yeah, there we go. Just-
Yeah, Minimalism
every
had
single
rematch.
one of those games was gold. Every single one of those wins was deserved, and that was an absolute banger. And we do have Kyuukei's fandom popping off completely. That's my cue is going on, and that's my cue to announce the next game will be between Sierra Vice and Gringo.
That was Stage Jam level to segue in right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was GG's. That was sick as fuck.
that was GG. So Sierra Vice versus Gringo, two well-established players with two characters that are quite technical in the high-level execution, and they're both shown were quite capable of, you know, really like making the most out of those two characters. Both characterized by immense pokes, like immense range on the pokes, and some really, really rewarding damage when those pokes do hit. So what is going to separate them is, you know, May's extreme mobility and, you know, the penchant for jumping around constantly, versus Ramlevel's insane corner carry and those combos that just don't seem to end.
I saw in the chat a bit earlier, Sierra was
Yeah.
thinking that maybe now he could take Gringo. I think he's probably played him a fair bit, and he's like, you know what? Thinking now might be the day. might be his time. Because Gringo's pretty solid. I played Gringo like a little bit. Really solid little May player. I think he's been around the block for quite a while.
I mean, yeah, like I believe most of those players are like, you know, well established, way ahead of my time, because I started like, you know, 4 months ago.
Yeah, you started 2 days ago.
Yeah. I never played this game before, honestly. Like I just came in here, like, you know, like I just scratched out 3 souls on a Scratch.r.a card, and it's like StaleDevil shows up in my house and is like, hey, you're commentating this game. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And here I am. What is a dust loop? And he's like, yeah, don't worry, you'll figure it out. This game is easy.
I just picked up Leo 5 seconds ago.
I just picked up Leo 5 seconds ago, and I am already like, you know, I'm already like that's how easy Leo is to pick up. That's easy, and so that's just my story. I've never played this game before, but it looks very nice and colorful, and Stale is paying me a total of €5 per 2 hours to talk all of this stupid stuff. And you know what? I would say I don't laugh as much as Ziz, which is shout out to my man Ziz for his infectious laughter.
Yeah, really. Shout out to Ziz's commentary style. It's really
Ziz is an amazing player. No, Ziz is an amazing player. Is an amazing human being, and I'm really happy to have heard him so many times on commentary. So. And I don't know what else to say here other than the fact that he can probably play all the characters in this game, and very well, we might as well call him as well, because who knows, where did Gringo go? Where is he? Where could he be? Well then, Dimash, how about some anecdotes regarding Guilty Gear Xrd FT5 Like, how did you start? I mean, I know that I've started literally 5 seconds ago. But
I started like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah,
I started when I was in uni.
I mean, exactly. Like I remember, like I was 7 years old, and my grandpa was playing this in 1945, and you know.
I dropped out of uni because I was spending my master's year playing this game more than I was studying for my degree. This game made me stop doing it. This game's pretty fucking cool. Dude.
You might have overdone it to a degree, you know. Oh, you know.
That's hyperbole. That ain't quite true. But yeah, man, I've been around here for a while. I've taken like numerous little like long breaks. I don't know. This game is it's difficult to stick around with just because the netcode infrastructure is so weird, and it takes like so much investment out of you. I have real respect for the people who like are the top tier level players of this, like Kidiot and Leapfrog and
like
and all that.
I mean, Kidiot is just
because they've been at it for ages. It's like they grind often. They practice.
Let me tell you about Kidiot. It's like
up to track with this game.
Like you play against Kidiot and you're just thinking like, wow, Johnny has a lot of strong pokes and stuff like that. But then you realize every single thing Kidiot can do. It's like completely, you know, completely not married to the fact that he's playing such a strong character. It's also just the fact that he has insane reaction times that I like being able to replicate them also in this frame delay environment. It's just like there is so much that separates me from players like players like this. It's just I'm always in awe, and I'm always like just very happy to see how this game is played at those extremely high levels. Sierra, like for example, is also like he's put so many hours into like perfecting his Ramlethal. From what I understand, it's just like really figured out the like little ins and outs to maximize the damage. Like it's the game plan of the character might be simple in general, but the amount of damage you can put out when you're playing it optimally, just a lot of it is still beyond my understanding, and I'm also looking forward to the May player that is surely to arrive soon. Ah, there we go. There we have it. Ramlethal versus May. Sierra's being humble. In my mind, you're always going to be the greatest, and you're going to show it right now, as we're going to have both players backdash, and they're going to try and...
Oh man, Gringo stole May. He doesn't know that's bad luck yet. He needs to take down those Christmas decorations soon.
I mean, no, you really don't have to. At least, like for example, in my region, you can wait until the 6th of January when the Free Kings Day happens, because that's the day when the Free Kings come to visit young Jesus Christ, and there you have it. You like Guilty Gear is teaching you something aside from watching those really fucking cool mix-ups, and there we have it. Ramlethal.
Bust him into the corner.
Ramlethal, sadly known for rather telegraphed burst damage, and there we have it.
I think that hits overhead when he jumps on the ball and it hits down. That was crazy. That was a mad up mix-up. That was awesome.
Yeah, like I can already see that there's just the amount of damage that Mei can put out with like. I mean, we already know the basics. You know how scary the Mei counter hit is, but the way that Gringo can convert it, it's already like looking very promising.
It's so funny to refer to Mei as scary. Like while she's doing like that jump dust in the air. But I like that shit. That shit makes me feel good.
I mean,
oh wow, doesn't hit the jump.
There is a persistent archetype in like fighters where like there's just this character that's just a little girl, but just packs the biggest punch of all of the characters. Like I don't even care if she's the strongest in the game or not, but goddamn can
it's a little monster.
The amount of damage from this one hit.
Oh, was
so
awesome.
There we have it.
Oh my god.
Sierra is going in for those.
Yeah, anyone asking on Discord, how do I deal with Mei's Dolphin? How do I deal with it? Tochigeki. That's how you deal with it. You just jump up an air grab. It's simple. It's simply a skill issue. Just be as good as Sierra Vice with that air grab. That was mad.
Managing to air grab this, like this imposing special ability is just mind blowing, really. And there we have it under counter hit into ground bounce, but it's not going to lead to anything specific.
Ooh, spends 50 meters. This is an expensive present. You better get use out of it.
Ramlethal going where she tries the most, but doesn't quite get it, and now the tide turns towards Mei. Burst goes golden.
I go off gold burst.
And there we go.
You got 100 meters, just do the beam.
There we go.
Hit the beast ball. It's good to know it hits the beast ball. I don't know why he's going.
Oh.
I don't know why that worked.
Why that? Why? I mean, what was in the air? Like there was no FDK. I would have taken some chip damage, but maybe not as much. But nonetheless, first round goes to Sierra.
I don't know if they're unblockable, to be honest. It's like yeah, he tried to JD to stall, but it's like he could have just chilled, man. He could just blocked it. I swear down. I don't think you need FD to air block it because it's like it's a laser beam. It's a projectile, I'd imagine. Don't know.
Sierra is suggesting that he's not better than Oni Mario, but if that's the case, then I might as well call him Oni Luigi, because honestly, this is some pretty good stuff.
Good burst. Really good burst point right there. Half a minute doing anything about it. Oh, good juggle! Oh! Anti-air jab! What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna get knocked into the corner, you're gonna get mixed up, you're gonna die here today, son. Ooh, box it low. That's the point where every ram does the overhead. Oh, into the dust. It's bad. It's sad. Oh, the reset. That was a cheeky ass reset, the empty jump low.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most daunting things about Ramlethal, just the way that every single time you get hit,
it's just
you're waiting your turn, waiting for that curse combo to end, and then you miss your turn because you're just so looking for it.
Yeah.
You're being patient with it. You don't want to accidentally mash out in a stupid way, and then it turns out you fall into a reset.
Yeah, this character is not big because this character plays Skull Guns. You get knocked into like a 50 billion hit combo, and it's so long that you just like don't realize you can reset.
Oh, there we go. This leads into a setup, and I don't think Gringo's getting out of here, and Ramlethal closes out the round with a perfect. Wow.
Yeah, 2-0 to Sierra. Pretty solid, wow. He didn't jinx himself earlier.
A dolphin, a counter hit, and it's leading into a wall splat, into more attacks from Mei, and Mei barely started, barely got 50 meter, going to spend it on a Roman cancel, but Ramlethal's already at half health and under pressure, which she gets out from, with some choice pokes from the air, and now the situation reverses though. Well, Mei bursts it away, and we're going to be seeing a relentless chase. Oh, air throw. That's... I'm always impressed by all of those, reaction air throws. out of wake
That was
up.
sick. Come on, grab. Why does she have it? She needs it. Ram needs it. Hard knockdown?
Yeah, going for the
Wow, that was a
overhead to
space
try and
on
mix up
overhead.
this. Yeah, it's like it's
Gringo's
amazing.
first rodeo.
It's
Gringo
amazing
sees
that
that
Gringo
shit
managed to get out of here. Because another thing that's definitely okay. Okay, the reversal super hits and Mei is going down. But the thing that is great about those situations is that like there's so much clutter, visual clutter on the screen when Ramifel is deployed. It's very difficult to figure out what you're paying attention to. And Gringo got out of the situation perfectly. It's just that what missed one situation. And now we're going to see, oh no, the burst worked out, but sadly the blades keep Mei in place. She gets out, fortunately for her. We really don't want to stay in the corner.
Air grab.
That is an air grab.
Wow,
And
up it.
some
You can do a
whiff
lot of damage if you get those
with
right.
extension
It's
here,
super
but
hard. You did the sound?
throw.
Running bear grab. It's time. It wasn't time. It could have been time. I wonder if Sierra has to like answer the phone or something. Sierra was just standing still at the end there. I'm not sure something's going on.
I'm going
Okay,
to
no,
assume.
second it.
I'm going to assume he was trying to space out like some sort of like counter poke or something and
Maybe.
just missed it and it just kind of. He always looks silly when that happens, but nonetheless he's making up for it. I don't think he's sleeping at all. And well. He's certainly dishing out punishes on wake up if you get my drift. And we are looking for we're not going to get another perfect here. We are going to get some pretty impressive damage output from Mei from just a few hits, but nonetheless, that's the third round going through Sierra Vice. And that's just another thing, like 3 matches won in a round, like 3 rounds, 3 wins are achieved. What is the
I hope
term?
Gringo can get at least one. This is the this is the Heart to Blazing Xrd First to 5s, so it's got to be a 5-1. That's the rule around here.
I mean, so far we haven't had that many 5-1s.
Yeah, not today. We had one. We had one 5-1 curse.
Honestly, I think it was mine, and I'm going to. Oh.
Wow, that's first Dave. Surprise! Surprise! Wow, he intercepted the beach ball with that. That was cute.
Projectile's going on. There we go.
Hello.
Knocks down. Ooh, very nice.
Oh yeah, the side switch is great. Very good awareness.
Side switch into like corner carry somewhere, and oh. They wanted some of their own, and it almost worked out, but the grab was just so unexpected. Like. Ooh. Sadly, not enough meter to withstand the crazy amount of chip damage from this particular overdrive. And we're going to be there's no bursts, so Sierra has free reign here to just pick up Mei and keep dealing damage. And there we have it. It's amazing to me that Gringo actually found a moment to burst in that situation, because generally speaking, when Ramifel is doing those, pause swipes, so to speak, that's generally the moment where you don't want to do it, and Sierra is really good at, spacing them out in such a way that if he does them, it's pretty much impossible to burst him. But just at the right moment, Gringo managed to find an occasion to get out, and now this is leading to a possible loss of a round to Ramifel, as Gringo goes for another one of his patented wake-up air throws and takes out that round. And we're going to
goes him off the wall, man. Really cute.
Like that's just some like flagship stuff right here. Really high execution. And there we have it.
Man, this is a little gorilla. This is a little fucking command grabbing monster right here. This Mei. God damn.
No, it's the setup, the Yoki.
Just goes to the right.
Ramifel getting out.
It's an interesting burst. Oh, I guess he needs to, because it's one round. Whoever wins, it's golden goal. Low.
And
Oh,
that's her swords. Burst is coming soon because this is Ramifal we're talking about, but it's not going to matter quite yet. Now, and now it whiffs.
oh, sad burst.
But he can still get out, and we're going to be seeing two characters with very low health, and with explosive damage potential.
Oh
and
yeah.
there we go, another air throw.
You hit combo. He comboed it into the beach ball.
There we go, we're hitting. There is another wall split going on. Red Roman cancel going on for more pressure, and this is going to end the May's life in this round. Well, that was some textbook rap level play. What is there to say? Just constantly relentless barrage in the corner. Constant sitting of swords, just no way to get out.
Oh wow, the overhead setup. Super duper scary. Right on Dolphin. Overhead, it's plus. Terrifying. Man, Gringo loves these air buttons.
There we go. Wonderful burst speed going on.
Wow, good ass burst.
The thing about Rabafall is that it's like, even she's well known for building enemy burst, and she's like well known that when in the middle of her Tekken setups, like you can generally, for the most part, predict the burst points somewhat handily in the middle of those. So, but it does mean that you get anxious, at least in my experience, you get anxious about those.
Yeah, for sure.
And now, but nevertheless, let's leave it for later because May still has a chance to get out of here. Meter spin on wire those May normals are extremely punishing when they hit, and the counter hit potential is ridiculous. And May gets out of there with a sliver of her health left, still not going to give that set, and they're going to be. Wow, and now it's just Gringo popping off right here, like just those side switching constantly, crossing up Ramblefall, just abusing as much as possible of that somewhat crummy neutral outside of, when the swords are deployed and everything. That's where Ramblefall thrives, but May is not going to let...
Push him into the corner.
Okay, but Sierra is going to probably erase the entire bar here.
Yeah,
Still
no
has...
super view, fam.
Yeah, there we go. May's tension was gone just now.
Oh yeah, Ramblefall, she has a wake up. She needs it.
Yeah, May's okay. Ramifal spends that burst gauge well there with those two rather lucrative overdrives. And there we go. May goes gone. Oh no!
It's a blitz, I guess.
Blitz was baited. The jump was made, and the grab was finalizing this row.
Ooh, Gringo forces himself to not be 5-1. He's now actually got a chance. It was looking a lot more scary when he was on 1. The Insenga into the hard knockdown. I'm just giving up all the space. Screw it, don't need it. May. Man, that beach ball is surprisingly annoying.
Oh, the burst.
Sierra like, man, I'm not blocking that dust. I'm not blocking that dust. I'm just gonna bust it. He definitely 100% saw that dust, thought it was just gonna hit. It was just like, I'm just gonna burst the dust. Yes, this is projectile-based neutral. This is the true footsies that Guilty Gear is known for.
Exactly. Those
all
are
kinds
the
of
thematic characters of the typical Guilty Gear row. And we're going in for another crazy push in the corner.
Doesn't manage to get the kill off of it.
And we slam down.
May backdash, super duper threatening. It's like 11 frames total or something. Super duper.
Oh, goes for the Daru at the very start. Ram starts with corner carry. May has to be afraid of her life. No burst here, just holding out for dear life as the swords keep slicing, but she gets out. And we're going to see more of those Tekken loops, and the situation is back to neutrals. And there we go. Mei is going on for those patented short combos that deal half of your health and juggle you across the stage. And there we go, another one of those.
You don't want to get kind of hit by that beach ball. Apparently it juggles for ages. I've never seen anyone get kind of hit by the beach ball.
Here we go, another super. How will this? Oh no! The hellfire on that insane amount of hits. Well, at least he kept his tension because he didn't FD any of that. Oh, and the most adorable super in the game.
I'm gonna start doing this. If you get hit, it's your own fault. Damn, just straight up wake up, unsafe low. Just going for it. He knew he was gonna try something. He knew he was gonna try a backdash or some shit.
Well, so it looked like he was going to sink, but I would say that Gringo has anchored himself in this match properly, and now we have a a whiffed burst as I say these words. But it's okay. It doesn't lead to a whole lot. Building burst against Ramlethal is extremely easy.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. If you whiff a burst against Ram,
just take 75% of your health and you're going to be back at full gauge in no time.
Oh god. Okay, that kind of hit wasn't actually that scary.
Wow.
Too used to kind of hit Mei projectiles. Oh! Yeah, that's good fishing. That's good fishing. Keep fishing. Wow, low profile anti-air. You love to see it. Ooh, air grab clash. They're so cool. They're so cool.
Keeping up with Gringo's air grabs, just like that's art of its own. This entire thing is going head to head. I'm just going crazy over here. I don't know. I'm sweating. I'm absolutely enamored by the display played by those players. The screen is shaking all over as they jump.
Ooh.
Reversal doesn't hit. It's meant to a grab. Wire C into a sweep, and there we have it. Round for Mei, and Gringo is threatening to come back from this earlier 3-1 slump.
Pulling bear grab. Yeah, okay, cool.
There we go.
Gringo's going for a lot of those like.
Oh my goodness!
That he isn't like consistent enough with, so we kept dropping them. So it's good to see him go to what they actually can. Sometimes you got to make those kind of adjustments. Just notice you aren't good enough or something, and then he's going for it. He's feeling himself too much this round.
Mei is flying all over the screen, but Ramlethal has a very low health, but she's still going to like press on. Has damage to fall back on, and sadly the blitz was not sufficient.
Yeah, it was like Ram was very low. It's totally winnable.
And match point
just needs the momentum.
Match point is on Gringo's side, yeah. Like, wow, it's just this is overwhelming, isn't it? There we go. Starts off with the usual, building up some that risk going on. Neither side wants to give up the pokes. Golden Burst whiffs. Blitz goes on. Oh, there we go. No burst from Mei, so she's going to be taking the brunt of the damage in those mix-ups. The blitz, there was a blitz there, like a very ambitious one, but it doesn't quite work out. No rejection here, and Mei is going to have to realize that with her romantic history with Johnny, she's meant to be rejected, not to reject others. And there we go, another corner carry. No, the burst gets baited, and we got getting hit by more of those loops, more of this set play. Grab. Ramlethal going in for the perfect Sierra, looking visibly angry. My goodness.
And Sierra's resets are fucking outrageous. That's too scary.
And the overhead meets the crouching blitz and goes for the perfect, and Sierra just going into his own match point round with an insane flex of his true ability is to mix you up in the corner and make you completely left wanting. And as we go for the final duel in this exciting set, both sides going in, neither wants to give up the initiative. Daruo goes in, Mei bursts prematurely, and there we have it. Sadly, Sierra drops it, but the corner pressure is still on his side. Risk is built up on May's side, she doesn't want to get hit. And she's flying all over the screen trying to get some ground in. Dolphin hits, counter hit, nothing comes out of that. We're going to be seeing some more block strings from May. Oh, one. There we go. No, Ramifal gets mixed up. She uses up her own burst, this time efficiently. And we're back to neutral, and that blitz didn't lead anywhere, but it didn't...
He blitzed and he just failed right over him, a Parabola.
There we go, dust into more damage hits, setting up the sword overhead. And I mean, I don't know if it's an overhead, but it's certainly over May's head. And so much is going over my head right now, but we see Ramifal going in for the match point round. The hype is immense as these two characters just going head to head. There's so much happening so constantly. Like, oh my.
Gringo just needs to not let him set up the momentum. Just needs to not let him get ready. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ram can't get much off of an air exchange. She can't get a good knockdown off of it.
Oh, there we go.
Out of the corner.
Oh, that's that was a very ambitious burst considering that string. But
you're dead, friend. Wow, good overhead.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't die, Gringo.
Ooh.
I mean...
Damn, nice air grab. I saw that JS come in.
I mean, even if Gringo... Like, hey, this is going to kill him. Gringo dies, but he goes back home with his shield. And that was a set.
That was good stuff.
That was a set.
Cool.
Two great unique characters, much great technical play on display. And if I didn't lose my arms in a terrible bus accident, I would have clapped. And Toxic joins in. Oh my goodness. So we're going to be seeing Toxic versus StaleDevil. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna see CSA versus Streampuff. Okay, cool. Sorry, are we seeing that for Toxic and StaleDevil? Ooh, we got a bonus set. All right, cool.
A bonus set. I mean, I wouldn't. I would definitely want to see more CSA answer for sure. There was some odd interference. I didn't have any problems on my side, but CSA did have like a. Apparently it kept like jittering for him. Not sure what was that. Up with that, like. Still, like, CSA deserves all of the games. I think I definitely would love to see that.
Well, so we're seeing StaleDevil Raven.
Yeah, StaleDevil's going to be on a Raven.
I've never seen StaleDevil play anyone but Soul. And he plays Soul in such a characteristic fashion.
Raven is, in fact, Stale's one of his main subs. And
this is secret main. He plays this more than Soul.
Like, I mean, with a player of StaleDevil's caliber, I would assume he has some big subs and some small subs, and I would say that Raven's one of his more prominent ones, mostly because I remember getting scratched to hell when I was still a young Leo, and StaleDevil took me to the city to see the scratching hell. He said, "Son, when you grow up, you will finally learn how to not get hit by those life-stealing supers."
Well, I like this get-up that Stale is rocking. It's really fresh.
Yeah, it is quite fresh.
It's a good color.
There we go, and
blue-green nails, pretty nice.
Raven going in for this relentless corner pressure and flying all over the screen. So many disjointed hitboxes and just this long range, those scratches. I really like them scratches to just like punish the hell out of you, but Toxic's getting out there. Toxic barely just gets out of the range of that long arm command grab thing.
Yeah, the long arm of the law.
Yeah, there was some setup maybe in place, but sadly got too close, got air grabbed, and now we're seeing more pressure and a jam gives up the first round.
You hate to see them block that air dash low.
So you can see that StaleDevil is hungry for blood. Ravenous even. as
Wow,
both
good
sides
idea.
go for the jumps. And Jam in the corner once again.
Oh wow. He actually managed
Tries
to
to find
catch
his
that
way out. Oh, the projectiles hitting Jam, the character that so relies on her speed. That cannot be so good. For those of you who don't know, if you get hit by a Raven projectile, you're going to have your movement speed slowed.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm pretty sure there are so many people that don't know anything about Xrd in this chat.
It's like not that bad to get hit by it as Johnny, because it's like, oh no, I can't dash very fast.
Oh no, yeah, or for Leo, oh no, oh
Oh shit. Oh, he bursted there. That was
the burst.
I was
Sadly.
surprised that was the first thing.
Oh, goes for
Oh,
the
fucking
purple
point
one cancel
blank.
and grab.
Come on, grab. In the corner, he couldn't even backdash into it. It's just like,
Very,
it's like a mon grab.
okay, that was very nice. Both sides don't want to get hit, although Jam has so much more to lose the moment she gets connected. This is bad for her. But on the other hand, she does have meter, just like one pop ball. Never mind. No pop ball. But we don't have an IRC for safety, so that's just as good.
This is true neutral right here. This is the real neutral.
This is
Jam
so,
doing a bunch of special moves that don't hit.
like, this is so neutral that I think some druids just cuffed. And oh my goodness.
Yeah, Raven real slippery. Really annoying to try and catch it.
Raven's real slippery for sure. Like it's just this entire character with his really long arms and those like disjointed hitboxes. So difficult to keep track of. So difficult to keep ahead of. And SRA StaleDevil takes round 1 as Toxic is taking a little while to reconsider his strategy. Take a sip of water.
Well.
Everybody should hydrate. Everybody should hydrate definitely. Going to let this amazing intro play for a little bit.
Are they gonna do the full intro again every match?
Well, yeah, I mean it's really cool. Like Xrd Rep 2 intros,
cool.
like the visual aesthetics are so amazing. Like this
pretty
game
cool
should be
game,
cherished. This game should be celebrated, and this scratch should be blocked as it was. And there we go, counter hit into.
Grows arm impulse. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
There we go, patented way
You
to
need to
get
show
out
him you
of
know
it.
how to deal with it, and then he'll stop doing it.
I've played many games against Stale's Raven,
Toxic,
and
don't
I
just run
like
him.
and I don't lose to Stale's Raven constantly anymore. But I still am not quite sure what exactly do you do other than like jump
You can
out,
air dash over it. You can air
instant
dash.
block. Oh shit! There we
It
go.
like it's got a lot of whiff recovery on it, but it's like super annoying to deal with.
I mean,
have
if
a
I
whole
were to
lot
do
of
it, I would have to do it instinctually, which I cannot do, and I'm just sitting here watching Toxic try to his best to get out of this scratching pleasure. I mean pressure. For Raven, it could be either way.
Yeah, Raven will call it pleasure. Oh, tell him how it is.
Raven moving in, jump up. Kicks
Wow, he
in.
managed to like score a counter hit there, but then drop it somehow.
I mean,
I was quite surprised by that. Just one hit away.
What Toxic is attempting to do in general with the characters like this that have like long range, I think, that's just my like pet theory, is just that he's going to try and play everything as if every hit is going to be forming a blockchain or something. He's going to try and open up. Sometimes just least that he's not going to take a chance. And here he should have definitely thrown.
Yeah, he freaked out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do
yeah.
that when you see people just like charging blitz, because people don't do it very often.
I mean, yeah, it's just like
Better.
well, yeah, like the response is perfect. Like, yeah, they are completely, you know, immobile. They cannot do anything while they're charging blitz. Okay, there we go for the combos. Hits him. Oh, watch out for that.
Bubbles into the stance. Oh man, he's like really charged up right
Raven
now.
cannot go into his super
He
stabby
needs something
super
scary.
quite yet, but he will be able soon. But it doesn't matter.
He didn't wake up command grab.
Toxic takes this round with a big overhead, and we're going to duel 3 of this match. More scratch pressure, but Jam maneuvers just barely manages to block. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's some damage. There we go. Go straight into the corner. Partially. There we go. Punch ball into the corner.
It's a
and
really good Oki tool.
It's an amazing Oki tool. And I see it a lot more with our resident Jam players. Especially Looney's favorite. Shout out to Looney, who is going to Plasma Pummel you 2 times in a row. But there we go. Right now we have a...
Yeah, Toxic not getting any like contests on all of this Raven air dash repressure, which is unfortunate. You kind of really need to show the Raven player that you're ready to do that.
Oh no! Oh wait! Oh yes! Okay. Oh
yes.
Oh my god!
Oh, good grab. Good grab.
Everything
Damn,
here.
man. Toxic had that one.
Yeah, that was his moment, and that didn't quite work out. Sadly. But I wish it did. That was there. Like the dodged the burst was in there, but he really needs to make sure that those hits really do hit and lead to something.
Oh yeah. Hits him with the pin. Gets a conversion of the dive kick even though it wasn't true. It just wasn't
Okay, reacted very well to the overhead flight thing, but then... Okay, there we go, mashes out with his superior jabs.
Yeah, just really knock him into the corner here. Really just having his way. Man, for Stale it's just a Monday, you know? He's just doing whatever he wants. He's just gonna whiff 5 sweeps in a row.
Oh no.
Wow, unfortunate burst, but that was a really unorthodox burst bait. He did like a full circle all the way around her.
Oh my goodness. Hit with a slow earlier, now is just going to be struggling for his life at low health. Takes the scratch, and that gets him scratched out for the round. Just Toxic just really wants to... Oh, there we go, nice block on that burst. Didn't want to give Raven full meter. Raven is really scary with meter, if you can believe that he's even scarier than without it.
Yeah, really.
Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Full excitement. Jam's going to get stabbed over and over, and we're going for a pincushion special as Jam's health is completely evaporated. And there's still more excitement to come.
He's got the ball. He's got the ball. He's
But
got
the ball is here.
He's got the ball.
Oh goodness! If only,
He went for like a pick or something.
if only he didn't get thrown constantly on wake up. That would be so great. Like so many of those conversions could lead somewhere great. Nice
got the
bubble
ball.
again. As someone mentioned like a long time ago on the stream, I don't remember, but there was like talk about top ball being one of the best, most versatile supers in the game. And as the owner of the StaleDevil, I'm inclined to agree nonetheless that it's very much in contention here. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh.
Oh yeah.
He let go of FD way too early.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And that is very unfortunate.
Stale just playing the projectile game with him.
I mean, yeah, like...
Doing real stuff against him.
Sad part is Jam's extremely stubby normals and reliance on just like getting in there, like punching from as many angles as possible. I'm going to reversal with StaleDevil. It does have some, you know, what is it called?
Yeah, but you have to be in back turn.
I mean,
You don't wake up in back turn.
I mean, I don't wake up in back turn, but you know. Oh wait, right? For proper reversal, you would be using the other thing. That's for sure.
Oh man, I'd love to see a Jam player's brain working. It's just like, how do I get past the scratch? I guess I'm just gonna do that dragon kick. That probably works, right? Lo and behold, the dragon kick works. Oh man. Oh.
You are correct. Luckily, Streampuff uncovered because I've literally played this game 5 seconds ago, and this is yet another time we're hitting this ridiculous 52 beat, full excitement, super from Raven, bringing back some of his health gauge, but more importantly, stealing so much more health from Jam, and we're seeing Toxic on the ground. Yeah, call it sure. Yeah, of course, that is true. I talk a lot of crap.
Yeah, that's pressure.
Oh no, sadly, as Jazzgar has told me a while ago, you really cannot burst the flight here. Even though it looks like you should. Because it's
it looks like it'll be alright, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be alright, but it's so deceptive. It turns out you cannot, in fact, do that. It's very unsafe. Not the best idea. But yeah, like, I'm going to... Oh my goodness. Once again, Don't let go of block too early. Just keep blocking. Find a way out. If the out of it maybe somehow. Oh
man.
Command grab next.
Dale is loving these like RC into the command.
Jam is at lots of bar again. Purple RCs for more pressure. None of it.
Damn, there's a lot of guard gauge.
However,
Stale needs to play like real fast and loose.
Stale's professed weakness is that he's not very good at dealing with dust mix-ups. So maybe that would be the way to go.
I guess so.
No. Full excitement once again on that super. And it's at very low health. It's going to crush completely through the guts rating. It's going to deal so much damage because it's such a multi-hit.
Stale Raven looks so normal. Yeah, it's true. It does look very normal. It's quite surprising. It's kind of jarring.
It's just if only Raven had a dragon install, right?
This could just be anyone playing this character.
Yeah, just like what would Raven's dragon install look like? Like just, you know, he's in his masochist stance, but he can actually move.
That'd be so fucked up.
That'd be so great. Like, yeah, just
invincible all time.
Just have super armor and everything, and just like constantly get excitement.
That'd be fair.
You can still like, you know, mix up Scratch and all that other shit.
It cost me so.
The only drawback is that after like 10 seconds, you have to watch Raven just completely have a Raven-gasm in the middle of the match. Very highly punishable, but let's move on from the hypotheticals because Raven got actually opened up, taking a lot of damage here. Toxic. Oh no.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Toxic doesn't have a whole lot of experience against these blitzes. He's not really ready for it. He keeps seeing them and just like wildly swinging at them.
How does anyone deal with having so few movement options, we were asked. I don't know which character this is pertaining to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to get like a Justice main in the chat. Dimash, you play real Ode a lot. Does Justice really not move?
Yeah, Justice doesn't move.
Okay.
Justice moves as a force break. It costs a 25 meter to move.
Yeah, the trolley problem with Justice. There's a trolley approaching and you have to move. The question is how. Oh, there we go. Oh, he bashes out of that and he charges up a card. There it is. He did not need it to kill it. Alright, that's what it pertains to. You'll be playing Sol instead of Milia. Yeah. Well, yeah, you could say that the other character is 1,000,000 times faster. Okay, the scratches. He's adapting to the scratches. He's going in. He gets hit by the slow. Okay, gets hit for the 2D.
Wow. Air dash mix up.
I don't even know.
Toxic saw Stale go for like air dash mix up on Oki too many times, and he was like, "No, maybe I should try it."
Now Toxic is respecting the wake up throw all of a sudden, like now, because like his follow up to 2D was like a jump backwards, and I wish there was like somebody competent at Jam to tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you should try to charge up a card or something. Flying backwards on when the enemy is down, like that's not really Oki, is it?
Still such a bully. But he should be a bully. It's good. This is morally right for him to do this.
Nonetheless, this is the match
do the scratch 50 times in a row. He has to do it until Toxic shows him he knows how to deal with it.
Exactly. This is the secret test of character. After this, Stale will just fold 5 times. And this is going to be a... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I love seeing that. Yeah, that's exactly. You need cards. You need to believe in the heart of the cards. Otherwise, you're just a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. There we go.
Ooh.
Goes in.
The RC was good. It was good. Air grab? Nah, no air grab. Toxic can move for that.
Oh, there we go.
Punish it. It's counter recovery.
Oh, whoa.
That was the most Rago burst I've ever seen in my life.
Now he punishes the stance, but doesn't lead it to
I don't know why he
more...
did that burst, but it was too sick.
Oh no, it's going to... Oh no.
It actually didn't work. That's the one ult you may have. Did that fucking cross him up? Did he block the first hit and then get crossed up by the second?
No, just...
Oh, Toxic. Okay, he gets it. He gets it.
He got it. Not free. Amazing.
5-1. This deck ain't free.
I was holding my... I was just holding onto my... I was just holding onto my thumbs. But yeah. No, Still wasn't throwing. He was using supers. That's a different move.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He ain't that kind of guy.
Yeah, like he doesn't have command. I don't think Raven has command throws. I don't think he could throw.
Raven has command throw.
Oh, wait, but not on like a super.
Right there. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
It's just we haven't seen Stale do it successfully.
Oh,
there we go.
Bang,
bang. Commentators curse immediately. How you like it?
I mean, he has command throws. I meant on supers. I'm not sure about that.
Well, the frame trap. It's a frame trap.
Okay, that joke went too far. Anyway, we're going in. They're going even on the health totals. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Gets him down to the ground.
I feel like that's probably quite hard. Like.
He still has super. The pummel is threatening constantly. Oh, and there we go. The invulnerability.
Man, if there's one thing Stale's bad at, it's just blocking a wake up. He's got to do something. He will not abide by just sitting there and blocking.
I mean, on the other hand, that's how he gets into your brain, doesn't it?
Yeah, it works. It's effective.
It does. I mean, so far, like... It's not a quality I would criticize him for, because, you know, that would be kind of critical as hell.
It's a quality. It's a quality.
It's a quality.
It's not a flaw. It's a quality. It's a feature.
Oh, okay, he was anticipating a jump, I guess. And there we go, perfect.
Yeah, Stale is really dangling the hook here.
That is true.
He made success look possible. Poor Loki.
He's really craving that kill as he goes on to push him to the corner, and Toxic is not a...
Don't just throw him!
No, just...
Oh no!
At full excitement, at this low health total, this is going to hurt a lot, and he's going to end up in the corner as soon as the duration happens. Throw! Just throw! I'm not sure Toxic knows exactly what is the correct way to go, or he's just panicking at this point. He just doesn't want to be anywhere close to that, because
he's freaking out a little
that
bit.
super is extremely deceptive in that way. Like, you can confirm it out of, like, what? Taking, like
hard no doubt.
blocking.
Card. He didn't get the card, he went for like a crazy ass attention. Yeah, he himself wasn't ready for.
Oh my god, but maybe there is a comeback here. Maybe we can see a... Yeah, he's moving away from those projectiles.
Yeah, Stale's running away because he wants to do something else stupid, but he hasn't thought of what it is yet.
Yeah, he's fishing for an instant kill, you know that.
He's like, what's gonna be silly for me to do?
He's going, okay, no, okay, the gold burst.
Gold burst, there you go. Raw, just do it raw. We're gonna do it raw.
Yeah, he's going to blow his gold burst, and then he's going to go...
Oh, Toxic, you have a chance here. Don't let him win.
There we go, 2D for the win. And
the people's champion. A true people's champion.
A true people's champion. My goodness.
That's what he gets for fucking with you. It's not a 5-1. Don't even worry about it. It's a 5-4.
We're going to see if Stale wants some peanut butter with the jam, but there we go. Oh goodness.
It builds a lot of meter as well, like getting hit in stance.
Guys, don't go all like throwing or whatever the hell. Like, no, that's just.
Yeah, man, it's like people are talking about Toxic doing cards. As soon as he started doing cards, everything started going a lot better for him. He started getting hard knockdowns off these special moves.
He needs to believe in the heart of the cards. That is the truth. Instead, he's going to just 2D into another jump away, and it's just like.
Burst bait? Is that a burst bait?
Like, I don't quite understand that. It's just like you 2D and then you jump away, and like I don't know anything about Jam, other than the fact that she is very susceptible to my 2S. But the thing is that you want to do something while the enemy is down, right? Even if you're scared of the reversal, you can at least take some time to charge the cards, and that your entire game plan is built around. And here it feels like Toxic is just trying his best to spend the match just hoping that if he gets enough 2Ds, it's going to deplete Raven's health. And that doesn't seem like the right way to go. Like,
Toxic is just freaking out about that stance as well. He saw it, was like, no, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, I don't want him to do it.
Yeah, it's just like...
Oh! The fucking noise is too much.
There we go, another... Come on,
throw him!
that was so risky, that was so incredibly risky. He should have thrown. Just go in for the throw.
To be honest, actually, I've never seen Toxic like do a throw on offense.
No, he does. It's like when he plays against me, like he constantly just, you know, gets past my slow normals, stuff like that. But here he's like respecting his opponent to a fault.
Yeah.
And now he's going to pay for it with a instant kill.
He could have
Follow up, and that's going to be it for this set.
Wasn't ready. He didn't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Still,
They got
like,
5-2.
Valiant performance. Some really good attempts and stuff. But if you don't believe in the heart of the cards, you can never win. He did not find his Exodia.
Okay, that was a good 5-2. Toxic doing like a good job. Getting 2 against StaleDevil is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, two
Even
wins
if-
against StaleDevil is just like...
We've got yeah, he had the meter to blitz back too. He could have blitzed back, but he might just not know. He might not be aware of it. We've got a bonus match coming up, don't we? We've got an
We
exhibition.
do have a bonus match coming up, and I
Grudge
should...
match.
This is going to be Streampuff on Soul Bad Guy versus CSA, because we're going to, you know...
Ooh, the grudge match.
Yeah, the grudge match
No,
against the
it's
stream,
really
because, like, you know...
I know.
We're going to see another answer match, and that's great, because I like seeing answer, and,
yeah,
you know...
it's the answer again. That's cool.
We're you know, since like obviously you know the TVs run out of programs because we like even in Guilty Gear you cannot escape the reruns of CSA.
Wait a minute. Why is CSA playing again?
Because he requested to, because Streampuff wanted to be in the secret match, and CSA was like, "Hey, I'm going to play you if you don't mind," and no one else, you know, went in for it, and there we have it. We're going to have another CSA match, and I think he deserves it, honestly, because not only did he get a pretty crappy matchup against Leo, he did mention that there was like a lot of like I don't know, I did not feel it on my side, but there was there seemed that something in our connection was constantly breaking up a little bit, and it wasn't very comfortable. So, I mean, honestly, I'm down for seeing more answer, especially since CSA is a hardworking player. He's already going in for those mix-ups against a very strong player. Jumping around with scrolls. We're seeing his cards. Going for that command grab, it's slightly prorated when you go at it from the ground, like it's at its most juicy when you hit it from the air. But still, nonetheless, tons of damage going on. Lots of scrolls to keep Streampuff guessing with his movement. And Sol is already at Hellfire health levels. But, you know, he's also very dangerous at those moments because, you know, I don't recall if Streampuff is the kind of Sol that just goes Dragon Install everywhere, like a certain someone.
I've never seen Streampuff with Soul. I really have no idea. He can do anything.
Yeah, it's just like there's two kinds of Sol players, people that Dragon Install on every opportunity, and cowards.
Everyone else. And everyone else who isn't stale.
Just,
Everyone else forgot that has like spend 50 minutes to lose the round.
Another way that we have seen the imperfect parry on answer. Just like if you get parried, you just wire C and you step away.
Punish DP with a jab. You hate to see it.
Oh no.
Oh,
so yeah, so
scary pressure.
Earlier,
Scary.
CSA was at full health, and he still didn't manage to get a lot of health back from Streampuff after he got him down to Hellfire levels. And now it's going to be everybody's game. Oh wait, the timer is going to... No, wait.
Yeah, just run!
Yeah, the timer could have run out at that point.
I would have
There was
loved
2 seconds left. And now... Okay, there we go for a jump H. Start, okay, more shenanigans. Answer flying around, looking for answers to the conundrum that is how to open up Streampuff. And...
Streampuff got good defense. Like, he might not play Soul, but he plays Guilty Gear a lot, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, CSA. You gotta get these punishes down, buddy. You gotta be doing a lot of damage if they just whiff a DP for no reason.
Okay, he gets air grabbed. Oh no, it's Soul in the corner. Okay, PRCs to safety, gets counter hit. Resist to neutral for a little bit, but nonetheless.
Ooh, I like the air dash. The back dash even. Slick as fuck.
Overhead counter.
You get that much reward off of that counter hit. Ooh. He anti-aired him, missed, and then just did it again. It's fine. That 6p pretty good. Jump YRC on wake up. Yeah, just Grand Viper. Just bloody well do it. Oh!
That was
Brilliant.
slick.
Genius.
Oh my god, those air
Brilliant.
grabs.
And genius again.
I have no idea how
Waiting
exactly.
Seriously, what are you waiting for? He doesn't have burst.
Oh my god.
Oh,
There we go.
It's fine. It's fine. Look at that
That
frog.
was
Look how happy that frog is.
totally awesome.
Ooh, yeah. Good connection. Yeah. That's what you get for jumping at him.
Well, here we go. They're running around. Burst whiffs on CSA's side.
6B time. Hit him down. Oh, just run up wild throw. Yeah, Streampuff is playing this like a grappler. He really likes that wild throw. He just wants to do it.
I mean, it's a good ability.
Oh, counter hit gunflame. It's a big killer.
Oh goodness,
Kills
another one of
us
those
yeah.
insane command grabs. Okay, pushing more pressure into the corner.
Man, onto pressure is so weird.
Yeah,
like,
very. Yeah, those bursts with
Might in
burst here.
danger.
Answer's mobility is so hard to, so hard to get used to sometimes. Just flies around constantly. You gotta check your browser, like internet browser capabilities after this because he puts you in a scroll lock and he never leaves it on. Okay, gets air grabbed. Okay, with more corner pressure. Doing a lot of work here, but gets air grabbed out. No, not even air grabbed, just grabbed. Okay, very nice. Blows burst on this.
He floated above the low with
Pressure,
that
and after here, and Soul shows the true corner pressure right here. Oh, nice wire C.
CSA likes this parry a little bit too much for how shit that parry is.
I mean, well,
I'd like to see him parry that Fafnir. That'd be cool.
I mean, the thing about this parry is that, like, I get the concept, like, much about answer is just like, wow, suddenly he's somewhere else. And now you have to somehow respond to it very quickly.
Yeah, it inflicts mental damage.
It inflicts mental damage, but, you know...
You gotta think about it.
It's just... I genuinely think a lot of the challenge of fighting against answer is just the fact that he's constantly zooming across the map. And... like, leaving you paranoid. Like, I know, like, Golly can do this thing, like, where he's just waiting for you to just tech out of, you know, like, or flying in the air, and then he just goes for that command grab in the air that does a lot of damage when it's not, you know, starting from the ground because it's not prorated then, and then you're just toast. And even though, like, it's such a... The character has so many flaws right there, like, the weakness to DPs right there. But, oh, there we go. The parry worked out.
On top.
For a very modest reward, but if any at all. But
that was a hard-ass call-out for that uppercut. God damn.
It's just,
yeah. How sad. Kind of hit Bannerbringer. What are you gonna do?
Okay, both players are like one hit away, basically, from...
Yeah, really.
This...
Ooh, he's just dashing out. He's playing it safe.
Oh!
Just do the cards, just the cards.
There we go. CSA stays in this match.
That's what I like to see. I like to see both players are one hit left and one of them just be like, oh, fuck this. I'm being a snitch.
Streampuff needs to realize that 2D is the answer to the parry follow. Well, Stale said that, by the way. I mean, like, he knows a little bit more about Sol than I do, pal, because he invented him. And then he perfected him so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Dragon installs. Oh, there we go, Golden Burst.
Get 100 meter. Use it for something. I beg of you. That's good. That's good enough. Oh, counter hit. The counter hit Frog looked like he could do a lot. But he mess up the little combo afterwards. I really have no idea. Just spend 25 meter for bullet time. Man, CSA with these DP punishes. I swear down. Just one hit. That'll be enough. That'll stop him doing it.
Yeah, it's just like I said, like just appreciation of the fact that every match with answer in it, when he's on the offense, just so busy.
Different trap.
So much is happening, so much the scroll, the setups and stuff like that. It looks really good, Oh, there we go.
Solid
Air grab.
Real solid.
Real solid. Looks like Stream has found the answer. Yeah, sorry. As you can tell, like, it's very difficult to find answer-related pawns because, you know, at this point I'm kind of...
Yeah, you're recycling the same one a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm phoning it in, you could say.
That's pretty good. There you go. Oh, fuck! Yeah, he went for the egg mon grab, but he like doesn't keep that much momentum when he's doing it.
Answer goes in with the question is like, the question with answer in the play is like, do you like your game grounded? Well, fuck you.
Yeah, too bad. There's no grounded neutral footsies here.
Yeah, nothing like that. And that completely ruins what Guilty Gear is all about, doesn't it? That's why he's not in strike. Oh,
the low!
The low mix-up.
It's like his only low out of that weird scroll teleport doodads.
I'm still citing. I mean, I am citing. Of course, I am citing because there's so much to like, so many sights to see, dude.
What does citing mean?
I don't know. Like, I guess
he just, this word.
I think he's like in awe of my like observational skills. I don't know.
Man, Streampuff is keeping it real cool right now. He's just chilling. He's just cold chilling.
Oh, Sai. Well.
Oh.
Well, sorry, Toxic. Is just that I mixed this up because I thought I was going to commentate Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and I prepared a lot of Super Saiyan, but that didn't come to pass. And now, however, Answer is very close to closing out this round, but he's also very close to dying, building up a lot of risk on that health bar, but misses the timing and gets hit by the gunflame.
Yeah, man, anti-air fireball. Gold burst. Use that meter for something. Use it for card YRC. Immediate. Anti-air? No anti-air. Oh, he doesn't get the air grab. He went for it. He tried for it.
Let's go to the gunflame for the IRC. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Counter hit. I really like the way that CSA uses his tension meters. Just
yeah.
Nice.
Wow, like, I can't believe that DP whiffed. God damn.
I mean, at the very least, it keeps this like the screen exciting because it's like there's so much decision making to be had when you just get a free reset into neutral, right? I mean, especially since Answer, I'm told, has really bad supers in general. Like, he doesn't have a great ways of spending his tension.
He's got card YRC, which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
but
well,
outside of that, yeah, he doesn't have a whole
lot. That's one of the difficulties to learning this already, like, kind of obtuse character, is just that you don't have this easy button that you can press when you want to spend a lot of meter. Like, you cannot just puffball, you cannot style. You cannot just, you know, like, randomly
work for it.
You cannot just randomly bait people into that stabby super Raven cast. And yeah, there's just
he's honest. He's too honest. That's his problem. He doesn't have enough degenerate shit to him.
He's
Oh,
extremely honest.
Counter. God damn. That was cute. That is pressure.
That was very cute. Yes. And once again, like CSA is very close to closing this out, but
I can't get it going. Man,
wake up into
Streampuff,
that.
what are you doing,
8
bro?
seconds. Bro, just run away. You have. Oh,
that was a good. That was a good burst, mate. That was pretty.
5 seconds. 5 seconds on the clock left. This is those matches take so long. Not to take away anything from them because they're still absolute bangers, but the thing is that like the amount of movement they have to do to try and catch each other out, just crazy.
Still in stream right now. Yeah, man, that parry, because it just like it avoids lows, but then he doesn't have enough time to punish them afterwards. Bam. Yeah. Yes, he's getting cheeky. I mean, he's feeling it.
Yeah, the answer parry is, I guess, like the answer to the like all those really slow attacks, like also various sort of H's and stuff like that. But even then, it falls in way too slow. Doesn't really do anything. It just keeps you guessing for a little bit, but a lot of the time you can just press something like 6P right afterwards. and it sometimes just works out for your favor. Although I'm pretty sure that once again, like, there's like a lot of mastery involved. You could probably just still like mix somebody up like crazy, but there's very deficient ability, objectively speaking. Oh, nice. The keep away answer is capable of is like a bit of a nuisance. There you go, jumps in.
That was tricky ass movement. I didn't know where he was gonna land.
I think the biggest threat that answer can give is the vertigo from just like the screen constantly jagging back and forth.
Yeah, for real.
Seriously.
It really trains your eye muscles because they're darting all over the screen.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure that if I was to play long enough against answer, I would just probably fall into a rapid eye movement sleep. Like, just from the sensation alone.
I don't think that's how rapid eye movement swing works, but
I mean,
you just move your eyes fast enough, then you're probably
Yeah,
just good.
just spin them fast enough so that they fly out of your orbits.
Oh, no air grab. Damn.
I think, yeah, okay, there we go.
It's not wake up
Gunflame,
time.
moving in for the corner.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, good.
He's seeing gun flames and he's jumping out of them. That's good shit. He's not getting the
Building
IAD.
risk, he's building up risk. There's just things are looking good for him, but then he dropped it, and now he's back into the corner.
Crouch confirmed.
All going for that
Big point,
pressure. Okay, burst away with gold. Like, a bit on the point of getting those gold bursts. That's something to say. Like,
Oh! Wow, I'm surprised he didn't get a conversion there. I'm surprised that card didn't hit him.
there we go.
Teleports himself back into the corner. I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, kicks it in. Oh!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I love it.
That was
I
really
like to
sweet.
see it.
Just, like the amount of like answer really fries when he can just punish your recovery out of a move that's just always thrown out. There we go, another gunflame. Right now they're just struggling to find his way out as Soul's superior normals are chipping into the answer's health.
Dashing back and forth. God damn these reshos. Oh yeah, crouch confirm. You like to
The
see
thing
it.
is, yeah, like there's some like amazing like hit and run gameplay at display from CSA, like some mechanical marvels right here. It's just that is it enough? Oh goodness! And then he gets thrown.
Because yeah, Streampuff is still a very solid player,
I mean, of course.
even if he's playing Soul.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to contest with some of these things. Like you're seeing just a lot of air goes from. Man, that fucking gold burst is Rago. I wonder what he does with it. You got a brand new fresh present for Christmas. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna play with it? Are you gonna leave it in the cupboard? Oh, look at him. Oh, that's unfortunate.
There you go. They're going head to head again.
Wake up
2 and 2.
supers. He's not gonna use it. Stales just says he's not gonna use it.
You're really going head to head with this one.
Yeah, it's a little burst there. Okay, it's pressure time. It's pressure time for Soul, baby. Wow, RC's for the damage. Drops the combo right there. Ooh. Yeah, the card setup was maybe a little bit premature right there. Didn't quite get the counter hit conversion. Oh, counter hit frog. Oh, you had so much time to convert. I know that feeling where you've just got a million years to do it, so it's like it's even harder because you don't know when the slowdown's gonna fall out. Get mixed up by your own combo. It's good runaway. It's good footsies. Grounded, neutral-based footsies.
Dust into
Dust into dust. Dust
not
into
a follow-up.
dust. It's a combo. It works.
I mean
You
it's
can
too
do
short.
it.
Oh boy.
Just fat ass. Just do it. Oh
Yeah, that's kind of like a Dust 6, but with extra oomph.
yeah.
Kinda. Ooh,
That was a cute little juggle, wasn't it? That was nice.
that was nice. Ooh,
What?
that was air dash into.
Man, nice overhead that doesn't hit a croucher. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Get him in the corner, set up the scrolls. What are you gonna do? What's the look? Burst out, doesn't want to deal with it.
Okay, moving him out of FD. Oh no.
He's ready. He wasn't ready with a 6B. Damn, nice anti-air.
Aborted him away.
He could have got a big ass punish off of that.
He could have. He could have.
I'll see for the Mana Bringer. Yeah, he's not quite got that one on lock. The Mana Bringer and the Fafnir. Doesn't quite have that one down. Ooh, it's block air grab. Really cool.
And
The,
wow.
the
We're
answer
actually
reversal super, the one you don't see. You never
Yeah.
see that super. I hear
Yeah.
it's not very good.
It's not very good as it fails to chunk through that health pool, and now we might be
Yeah, it doesn't
seeing
do a whole lot.
the return to a fresh state, and both players still in the row for the third win. Very close there for answer. He's now going in for those juggles in the air on scrolls. Setting up more scrolls as he juggles more of his opponent. He still refuses to burst.
Oh,
Maybe he'll
dust,
burst
just
now. There
Rago.
we go.
Just the Rago dust. Set to the cards. Get him out. Get him ready. He's just zoning. It's just Street Fighter. Don't worry about it. He's just zoning with the cards. Just Shoto things. Answer is a Shoto.
I mean, yeah,
Look at this! Look at the zoning! He did like a lot of damage with that. He's getting a lot
there
done.
you have it.
Anti-air, solid, nice, safe, reliable.
Nice. Well, somebody had to put cards today on the table.
God damn, yeah, he's really throwing them out here. He's not keeping them close to his chest at all. Damn, low mix-up, that was cute. I did not expect that shit in the empty jump low.
Dashing in
Yeah.
for another more corner. Oh wow, this
Wrist
keeps
choke.
popping out. There you have it.
Yeah, you gotta block the up card.
Solid
The up card is super
trouble
punishing.
here. Not enough Volcanic Viper to my taste. Oh, there we go. 2P goes in. Once more.
Just run up dust. It might work, you
So
never
very
know.
difficult to close out a round with answer.
Ooh.
Or is just, you know,
Kick him in the head.
trying
Just
to get in
kick
there
him
with
the head.
jabs. But there we go, Sol gets some damage in. Done playing. More pressure in the corner. He jumps out. Oh, there we go, anti-air.
Yeah, CSA is pretty hot with the anti-airs.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
That
hot
is pretty
shit.
sick.
Very nice. The fundamental basis of all neutral.
Yes.
Yes, that's what we like to see. Punish him
Exactly.
back. Oh,
No-
yeah.
Nothing is.
Yeah,
Nothing
there was
is.
a lot of to that.
So, like, seriously, those 6Ps, absolutely. Like, the crowning achievement of
Ooh!
Guilty Gear.
So the parries got throw involved, so he managed to actually get out of that throw setup. That was cute.
There you go. We are
Very
finding,
cool. That's a good use for it. A weird use. Not the one they intended, but I like it.
we are finding uses for the parry. That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Can't hit Gunflame. It's not very fun.
Ah, parry is
yes.
airborne. There you go. Once.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Such a
CSA's going
idea
for a
has
lot
been
of these air command grabs.
Oh my
Very
goodness!
cool.
I did not expect
Blue.
that
Ooh,
today,
that's
but
fresh blue.
oof.
Yeah, just do grab viper. We'll probably
Would he have
Oh,
been
he
able
freaked
to-
out.
He did freak out.
He
Would
dropped
he
it 'cause
have
he
been
freaked
able
out.
to? Would he have been able to like Roman cancel after that ground viper and try to do something else from that?
Yeah, I felt like he probably should have like gone for a mix-up or something, but he just kind of stood there.
I mean, I don't know. When Dragon Install comes in, I just kind of clench everything and just hold block for my dear life. Try to jump out because I'm about to get hit by that insanely fast Gunflame 5 times. Or maybe hope for a lucky DP. Buying those seconds until it runs out. Speaking of seconds, I think Stream needs them right now because he's at very low health and he's down.
Very convincing.
That came out very fast. I'm so used to the pace of this matchup just being like, constant, game of cat and mouse between two nimble characters. One of them doesn't want to get close to Sol at all, but now he just closes out this round convincingly in 32 seconds. And we're looking at the possible match point for CardSurfingAlien.
Possible match point.
Yeah, like...
It's an actual match point, mate. CSA's on 4-2. He's going to win the grudge.
Yeah, well, yeah, fair.
He's favored in the grudge match. This means he wins the argument.
Indeed.
Oh, I mean, I guess if you punish a DP with anything, that's something. It's better than nothing. Ooh, drops there. Ooh. I don't know what that link is like. I don't know if that's hard. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's a combos, bro. Good parry.
That was a nice parry.
Yeah, if you instant lock the parry, I don't know how plus you still are. But I feel like most people don't know the frames of advantage on it. Damn, just Rago PBB.
You know, that's what I was talking about, the Gunflame just in the corner from that Dragon Stall. Just how do you react to that even?
Dragon Stall Gunflame is very strong. It's really good.
It is.
It's one of the better tools that he has on it.
Isn't it like reminiscent of the Order Soul Gunflame kind of?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like
they act in similar fashions. It's almost like a throwback to it.
Yeah, Order Soul living forever in our hearts. As Answer is going in for more and more murderous pressure. Takes a GH but doesn't care and just keeps on going, building up that risk, taking that meter, but never mind, gets thrown.
Oh, there can't like build up risk that well. Because he did a lot of pressure to him for quite a while.
It's true.
Like, his card was only like half. If that was Sin pressuring you for that long, that thing would be flashing.
Projectiles flying around.
Wow. It's like, yeah, man, say all you want about Answer's use of a meter. That card YLC is fucked up.
Those DPs flying around. Oh, nice burst bait.
Good bait.
Well, it was kind of telegraphed after that whiffed DP, but nonetheless, very good reaction. Oh!
Yes!
That was sick.
That's what I like to see.
Oh my goodness, yes.
If you can keep it going, then he can hit him on the way up.
Go IK after he wakes up.
Hit him on the way up! Yes!
Oh, never mind.
He punished him for it. He punished him.
Wow.
He spent 50 meters to get punished. That's
insanity.
Okay.
Like, took a breath away. There we go. Still, results still up in the air. This could be the death throes of our Soul player, but nope. Okay, he gets smashed out of there. My goodness. Like, oh,
there we go. That's a good punish. That's a solid punish.
And there we go. DP, one of the worst. Oh shoot! Gold burst.
Yeah, blocks a gold
burst. Sadly.
Too bad.
Dude, he's really going for those gold bursts in this round.
Yeah, he's going for a lower gold burst. He's not like. He's not that Mia hungry.
Okay, once again, oh my goodness. Okay, cancels that. More pressure, more scrolls set up. And Streampuff is really
spooky.
He just manages to barely get out. Dust doesn't connect.
What's the dust? Good shit.
The Gunflames are in here. Sol is completely at his last
CSA's chance.
Yeah, but he can still do. Oh, that was a nice wires to cancel out of that.
He ran past the backdash and just kept going.
Oh my goodness, he's going to take this, right? No.
Yes, please, please. Yes, CSA, yes. That's what we like to see. Yeah, he didn't get a hard knockdown off that.
That was so close, but that was insanity.
Let's go.
And you know what I have noticed? Like, Answer is a professional. He keeps a lot of notes, and even when he parries, he leaves behind a log.
Yeah, that's true. Well, because I think the move is called data logging.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, wait, wow, really? It is.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, that was the last one, wasn't it?
That was the last one, and my goodness, that was entertaining.
That's a 5-2 as well. Man, CSA is making Streampuff look free.
CSA is looking great.
Yeah, well, there we go. I think that's about the end then. That was some good shit. That's a great set. Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in to this dead-ass grandpa game that consistently gets like several people signing up for 5, first to 5 sets. Thank you, Thundax, for co-commentating with me. Thank you, D-Mash, for being myself.
Yes.
Thank you, Stale, for very graciously putting on this event for all of us.
Yes.
Providing the space. And thanks to everyone who is here and either was watching or participating. Double thank you to CSA for fucking competing twice. That's nice. That was cool.
That was...
Stale, is there anything else? Yeah, see you next time. Safe.
See you next time.
Cool.
See you later. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a nice night.
Yes.
Wherever you are.
Have a good evening.